Go more. Sound like the villain from
Oh my god!
Max Magician.
We shop at the same store.
Hey, Armando. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Oh, the peas in the pod, the three of us. Let's face it, you want somebody out of the house. I want to get somebody out of here.
I never get tired of listening to your Beetlejuice.
Thank you. I try my best. My
sounds really good.
Beetlejuice.
It sounds really good.
I like it when you play Adam, and I get to.
When I play Adam, what?
Yes, you will be Adam. We'll get you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you the mask, the gold mask, and then we're gonna get you like the flannel shirt. We're gonna get it out. It's gonna be great, man. Good for Halloween episode or something. So, kids, hey, welcome.
Video game lover. Hello.
Oh, we got somebody. All right, nice. See, and you thought there wasn't gonna be anybody here.
I underestimated.
Hello. Look at it. Your wake is up to nothing.
This hat looks really weird because I'm just wearing it loosely over the headset because you put yours on, so I was like, I can do the same thing.
Wait, hold on. I'll do it like this. Hold on, there you go. Wait, no, do the other way. Yeah, hold up. Holla.
Oh god, it's not balancing.
I look like an ex-member of the what is it? The Insane Clown Posse or the Psychopathic Records, as they like to call themselves.
Yes.
I do like some nice. You ever listen to ICP, the Insane Clown Posse, Mike? You ever listen to them? Give them a...
I don't. I'll look them up.
Yeah, look up the song Chicken Huntin', the Slaughter remix. It is fantastic.
Yeah, it's very warm in here, so Punish rejects us.
Oh, yes. Punishus interruptus. And then the hat's gone. He didn't even use the wand. Did you see that? He made it disappear, man.
Magic trick.
Fucking brilliant. It's like Mike Magician and the Legend of the Rings. Anyone seen that? It is one of the most fascinatingly awkward bad movies of all time.
Something Magician and the Legend of the Rings?
It's Max Magician and the Legend of the Rings. Yeah, it's this direct-to-video 2002 release around the same time that Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings was really popular. They're like, whoa, what if we do our own low-budget version of that and have it just be so awkward and weird? And there's this villain. The main villain's like a horned, almost like an orc in some way. And he always is upset. Whenever he's upset, he's like, like overacting as fuck, man. But damn it, is it hilarious.
I feel like you need overacting to make a film like that work.
You do. And then some random ass shit where Max is like, he's obsessed with magic. And the kid can't act, neither can everyone else, except for the villain. He was cool. Apparently he is like taken in by this one guy, Mr. Tim, who apparently says, I will show you magic. It's not bullshit. It's all real. And now here's a book to tell you to go on your quest to save this other world through that door that's on the tree over there that looks really fake and not really well rendered. If it was like a JPEG almost. So it goes from there, even though
you know it very well.
I seen the review of Diamond Haga. It's the Diamond Haga review is great, but I'm gonna watch the whole thing. Eventually, do my own thing on it. But yeah,
I totally forgot. I've not seen the one that you've appeared in yet. I totally forgot. I'm gonna have to make a note.
Yes, we do. Yes, I am excited. I'm actually going to be doing out of my funk. I'm gonna say fuck you, depression and all that sorts of crap that's getting me to not want to create content. And I'm going to do a review on a new anime that got released on Netflix called Chainsmoker Cat. And it's strange, but I love it. It's so weird. It's about this cat. I think her name was it's like Tani or something, but she is obsessed with, she's a chain smoker cat. She's an anthropomorphic chain smoker cat, and then in this world, anthropomorphic cat people exist, and they apparently all have their own problems. I think the main cat has a problem with smoking cigarettes. There's another one, her next door neighbor smokes a lot of weed, and of course, weed is
Naturally.
illegal in yeah, right. Oh, that's my favorite one. No, no, but but she was pretty cool though. She's always in denial. They're like the main character's like, these are cigarettes, right? And she's like, yes, of course they are. She's like, essentially, of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Like almost afraid that the cops are going to find out that she's smoking weed in her apartment and it's not legal in Japan because, well, you know. Apparently, there's one that doesn't like to go to the bathroom a lot, or is scared to, or has like horrible bowel obstructions. It is a weird show, but I liked it. I don't know what it is, but
I mean, you kind of get along very well with weird shows. The weirdness.
I do. I mean, that's part of my channel, right? So it's perfect for the channel.
Absolutely. Well, definitely. I look forward to that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not bad. I know you're not the. I know. Obviously, Mike. I'm not gonna, obviously emphasize the fact that you're not a big anime fan. That's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that because there are some out there that can be very, what is it, polarizing. I think in some cases. I actually agree.
There are some that are harder to get into than others.
This one's a goofy. It is like a very punk rock approach to everything. Like, we're gonna show a cat who had bad tummy aches. We're gonna show it shitting in the toilet backwards, and we're gonna show this cat. She accidentally dropped her a couple of her cigarettes into a pile of shit that was on the floor, and she's like, "Oh, maybe I can just cut the chips up." No, I'm not gonna do that. And then she comes back and cuts off the cigarettes. They're still fresh. I'm gonna smoke them. And it's funny because a lot of people who are smokers or chain smokers specifically, they do this, or they're addicted to drugs or alcohol. They will do whatever they can to get that fixed, and it's actually realistic in that regard. As far as the fantasy element of it, with the anthropomorphic cat people,
yeah,
I mean that's obviously one that's not it, but everything else is very realistic in regards to nicotine addiction and everything else. So I'm like, I got to give it credit there for not exactly being a bullshit show in that regard. It was strange, but I kind of recommend it in a way, in a very strange way. It's like, it's random, but it's fine. It's cool. It's like, it's very punk rock, very rebellious, doesn't care who it offends or if it does offend, and if not, then yeah, it's fun. Stupid fun. I love it. New one. Might be getting the manga.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are we distracted for the real thing? I'm sorry. Mumbo has to talk. Mumbo, get chicken.
Well, Mumbo said something.
Mumbo said something. He forgot because he's scratching his head. He's like, frickin'. Oh, there we go. Shake it. Welcome again. Get chicken. Put chicken in bag. Mumbo wants to help it eats magic creature. Baron Bird got none. Oh, so you mean I gotta get a magic chicken? Or that's a Aqua Teen Hunger Force joke. What happened was, it was called Video Ouija, where I can't remember who it was. I think it was Master Shake got stuck in this sort of like joystick like connect and play game, and it's like evil. It's like an evil game that's like possessed by the devil, and it sucks people into the game and like tortures them.
So was this a story, or was this like the shtick of like an online creator?
Oh, for Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Oh, that was Aqua Teen Hunger Force, right?
Oh well, I mean for Chainsmoker Cat, that was like a it was a manga first, and then eventually became an anime. Yeah, no, but for Aqua Teen Hunger Force, that was it's funny how it started. Little history. Back in 2000 on Cartoon Network, when they did like Adult Swim, or I think it was called Cartoon Planet, I believe. They had a segment where the first iterations of the Aqua Teens came and interrupted Space Ghost's Coast to Coast show. I don't know if you've seen that, but it was a hilarious show. One of the funniest shows on Adult Swim back in the day. Where Space Ghost, an old 60s cartoon character, was his own talk show, and he talked to celebrities, and they edited it to make it funny and silly like any other talk show. And so the Aqua Teens interrupted, and they looked different, way different than what they looked like later on. And what happened is that they just interrupted the show, and that was the first appearance of them. They were just like silly, random. They're like, you know what? Let's give these characters a show. Maybe that might work. and that's how it got
Lo and behold,
created.
we got it.
Yeah, and apparently it was shown at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. And a lot of stoner kids were just like, yeah, I remember that. Was that it? I remember it being funnier last night. What's that?
Resonated with them in their current state of mind.
Yes, it did. The couch potatoes. The couch potatoes. I didn't watch it high. Obviously, when I watched it, I was about 16 or so, and you know, I loved the surreal weirdness of the show, and it's just funny. And they have a lot of pop cultural references, mostly all American, obviously. But it's funny. It's funny. Like, I think when you eventually get around to it, please let me know because I really want to hear what you have to say. Unless you need me to do.
How long is it?
Oh, dude, each episode's like 13 minutes. It's like 11 or 13 minutes.
That each season? How many seasons?
Each season is like, I think like 10, 13 episodes. It's not that long.
Okay, I thought you were going to be like, yeah, there's 5,000 episodes.
No, there's that. This is not One Piece, all right? This is not fucking One Piece. I hate that anime because the artwork is so fucking ugly. And, what is it? The characters are just kind of like annoying, but then when you watch the live action show, they dubbed down on that, and I appreciated that, and it actually got me into the story. I guess the characters in the show. Ugh. Ooh, Jello. Or is that just vomit? Oof.
Why does that feel like a tagline?
What's that?
I sure think there's something I got to drag on that.
Oh,
Feels
what's
like
the
a
tagline?
tagline.
Ooh, Jello. No, it's just vomit.
Oh, wait, that witch that's counting down. Right,
I take this, you hillbilly zombie things.
Yeah. Every time I play this game, Mr. Cool is nowhere in sight to give me tips.
Just the tips. Just the tips!
Yeah.
Damn.
You know, the only anime that I ever got into back in the day was Dragon Ball Z. I watched the original like run, you know, from I never watched Dragon Ball, but like from like Z right up till the end. I never watched the movies that they did in the last few years, but like the actual like show itself, I did watch that and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the campy silliness of it. I think there was too much. I know Kai came along and condensed it a bit, which I don't know, but I just don't feel the need to, you know, go back through it again. It's like I've done it. That's it. It was
I've
fun.
washed my hands of this.
And you know, every season was essentially the same thing. But
it's like, what's the new villain of the week that we're gonna put in here, you know, or month, I should say. It's like it's like saga.
One thing I always say about it is the iconic line is over 9,000.
Over 9,000.
Which by the end of the show, like 9,000 in power scale or whatever they called it is nothing. Like 9,000 is like
it's just for the Saiyan saga that was a lot for that time because they didn't with power levels it wasn't a thing until Dragon Ball Z, and it's funny because Dragon Ball, I would say Dragon Ball was definitely, as far as plot and continuity goes, I'd say Dragon Ball was better at that, where Dragon Ball Z felt like it was like making stuff up as it went along, and it seemed like that because Akira Toriyama, the actual creator of the manga, he was basically, you know, he's making the comic, and then apparently the animators are like, we got to make, we got to catch up with that, so it will make the show, and we'll follow the mangas. But they're pretty good about it, though, I have to say. But then Kai came along and kind of like got rid of all the filler, and it was kind of, I don't know, I didn't care for it. And they reselled animation scenes, and it looked really awkward. It didn't look like, one scene you'll see that looks like something that would be in the show. The other one, it's like it's too clean of a scene. The cell animation. It was awkward and really weird. But yeah, no, Dragon Ball Z is dumb, but it's like a fun dumb. It's fine. It's
It is, and like I find Goku just like just as a character, he's just so charming, and he's just fun to watch, and just nice to like. He has a nice voice that you just want to hear say things. At least the English dubbing. I never watched it subbed.
The English dub is fun. The sub one is, they basically, you know what they did? they got I can't remember her name, but she was like a 60-year-old woman doing the voice of Goku. Like,
Scott,
like
as
oh
if I just
no,
got hit by a spade.
oh no.
I thought the spade. Okay, that's.
You said spade? Oh, wait, that's not racist, right? Because in the U.S., spade is another derogatory term for a black person.
Oh, I did not know that. Spade in the UK means shovel.
Oh, really? Oh, how interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't an insult. It was just.
Oh no, you're fine, dude. No, I just was like, oh wow.
Yeah, no, it's just like.
Like Mike, you were so racist. No, I'm kidding.
It's British language.
It's like I don't understand it, yet I'm speaking it right to you. You fucking bullet.
Like, here, spade either means like one of two things. It's like it's a shovel, or
it's a shovel.
It's a name for when a cat gets neutered.
That's
true.
Like
you'd say that the cat's been spayed.
Sorry, the wife is here. Hold on 1 second. Yes, dear.
No worries.
I bought it on my account. That's why you didn't see it? I'm magical and shit. Yeah, honey. Love you. All right. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I didn't know that, so. Hey, I'm learning something new, right?
Yeah, we all are.
It's like...
I'm learning that I have no idea where I'm going on Banjo Tooie.
Oh my god, should we... I don't want to have to look up a playthrough. This is going to be embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, it is one of those games that just... It's built around just exploring and trying to piece the puzzles together, and... Yeah.
This is why geeks like us talk about random stuff while we're watching it. Hopefully Video Game Lover 58 is okay, unless he left.
I don't know. Which is ultimately why I probably won't finish this one.
Oh, I see.
Find the channel door switches in other worlds to enable... Okay.
Travel between stations. Okay, well that's good. At least we can do that if we have to find what we're looking for, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's just like a fast travel thing between worlds. Go away, you goddamn shovel.
You're shoveling dirt in my way, and I don't need it. I've got enough dirt on you to convict you to the next dimension.
So
that's another. That was the Canadian dub. That's the Canadian dub of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, okay.
That would be. Instead of saying I'm going to send you to hell, I'm going to send you to the next dimension.
Speaking of hell, you know what I watched the other day?
What'd you watch?
I'm only discovering what I really think about it as I write the script, but I watched Hellraiser Inferno for the first time, because that's the next main video, because my Critters Attack video came out yesterday.
Yes, it did. I liked it. Understood. I understand.
But yeah, I watched Hellraiser Inferno, which... I don't know, the Hellraiser series just seems so... wild. They all go wildly different from each other. I've noticed. Which
can be fun, depending on who's directing it or writing it. You know what I would have loved to see do a Hellraiser movie would have been Brian Usna. He's a director who helped with a lot of stuff that Stuart Gordon did. Like, have you ever seen Reanimator or Bride of Reanimator or any of that stuff? You need to see Reanimator. You want something fun and witty with oh my god, with a very fantastic actor, Jeffrey Combs, and Barbara... Oh my god, I'm forgetting her name right now. Gordon. Oh my lord. Oh, not Barbara... Is it Barbara Gordon? No, you silly man. You silly man. Yeah, she's totally in the wheelchair directing everything. She was known as, she's like, I...
Post The Killing Joke.
Oh, I see. You didn't specify, mister. Oracle would have been like, I'm going to slap you in my wheelchair. Yes. Let's see.
That opened something. It did show me like 500 years ago, but I don't know what it is.
What indeed? What?
I need to blow that up somehow.
Yes. You'll figure it out. Oh, Barbara Crampton. I'm such a doof.
Just go now.
Barbara Crampton. Yeah, they're both fantastic. And you also have David Gale, who was a villain in the Guyver 1991 live action movie. It's a lot of fun B movie actors in this, but it came out in 1985 and was really effective and directed by Mr. underrated, in my opinion, Stuart Gordon. And I think Stuart Gordon. He did From Beyond, he did Daggett, he did Castle Freak, he did the movie Dolls, Robot Jock, the movie Fortress with the original Raiden, Mr. Christopher Lambert. He did Space Truckers, and he did his own version of The Pit in the Pendulum from 1991. Remake of that. Yes, he is a B-movie schlock thing who is from Chi-Town, Chicago, Illinois. Whoop whoop. But he died at the age of 72 in Los Angeles, California, in March 24, 2020, the year that pretty much sucked everything out of everybody, really. But, yeah, Reanimator's on Tubi. Check it out, kids. It's good.
I will
Greetings
give it a look
from the.
Hello.
Hey, see, I told you he'd be up.
How's
What up?
Like? Treating you okay? You having fun?
As I live and breathe.
Well, if it
man.
isn't a railway and boxing fan.
Yes, perhaps he is. I'm gonna sound like Imperfect Cell about the hose thing. Does anyone know where there's some people I can suck up? I know that sounds weird, but I like weird. Have you seen
It
any
tastes
androids? It does when I suck that essence. Oh god.
Actually, there was a bad. Mike, I'm sure you've been on
Yes.
Newgrounds.com back in the day.
Oh, was that a? It rings a bell. What was it?
The Flash animation website. They also had
Yes.
inappropriate games and stuff.
I remember it. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. What is it? They did one with Dragon Ball Z where King Cold, he was the father of Frieza, and it's the thing with Trunks. He's Super Saiyan. He's got his sword and everything and all that. He's like, well, I would like to see if I could see your sword. And then all of a sudden, you hear this sound, zip, and it's black, and then you hear King Cole saying, "What remarkable craftsmanship!" Oh. And then you hear Trunks say, "Hey, you forgot to swallow." No. It was.
I remember Newground, but I don't remember the video. I don't remember a lot of videos, to be honest. It was a long time ago.
Man, you must have been on. Let's see, what was the other Newgrounds? There was another site that was like Newgrounds. I think it was E-Bombs World. That was another.
I might have been on the one that you meant. It's just I don't remember it.
Damn.
I don't even remember what I had for breakfast.
Can't stop.
Gluten-free waffles.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I do
Waffles. Were they delish?
remember. No, I was quoting Iron Man 3. I had a toasted tea cake.
Oh. Did you also want to have an American cheeseburger? And you get Burger King, and you're like, okay, cream broiled. All right.
Yep, cheeseburger first, then
Yes.
conference. Ooh, what's this? I can't stop for long. I'm currently at the seafront at Shanklin. Ooh, nice. And I bet the weather's really good too. So.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Shanklin. Are you sure no one's gonna shank you while you're there, Mr. Railroad?
Oh, I do hope not.
Wait.
Who else? Who would be fan of the railways then? And
Not
punching
anybody.
railways.
Apparently, people who are into pain.
Trains with fists and
Unusual
boxing gloves that fight each other.
That's right. And fighting on a railway, and then he punches the guy onto the railway. The guy's stuck. It's like a melodramatic movie. He's like, oh, I can't get out, and the train comes like, oh.
But essentially,
That was
what's
kind of
going on is we're talking utter nonsense as usual, and which
It's
would you
good
want any
nonsense.
different?
It's damn good nonsense.
It
That's
is.
what it is.
And I am
It's tit
completely
top,
lost
that's
and
what it is.
clueless in a mine.
Oh, except for picking up these they're wearing their Australian
cowboy thingies.
hoagie hats and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky, he wants to fuck his
Sounds
brains
like-
out.
Fine Entrance 3. Is that the original? Let's have a look. Let's go through where.
Let's go. Let's explore this fucking game that explores you and exploits you all at once. Saying, you think you can beat this game? But you're stupid enough for trying. Yeah, you bunch of freaking
okay, well, this is somewhere new.
Okay, gloomy caverns. Right. Well, how gloomy can it get? And the answer is...
Warning, unreliable generators. Use at your own risk. Okay, well, that means I should use them, yeah?
Oh no, we're doing generators. What is this? Friday the 13th, the game, or is it the thing PlayStation 2
I would
remaster?
I would love to be like back in like 2018 playing Friday the 13th.
Wouldn't we all though, dude?
I mean, to be fair, we've got Halloween coming, so and that's going to give a lot of those.
We have Hellraiser, which look baller as hell, dude. Like seriously, I'm excited for that.
I mean, I will because Hellraiser is also an online one, isn't it?
I think it's campaign too.
Right. Yeah, but it does the like asymmetrical survival thing, doesn't it?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I know that my wife obviously is excited for it, for Hellraiser. Oh, she left. Anyway, she is really excited about the game.
There we go.
No, you should play the Thing remaster PlayStation 2 game. That would be kind of fun. Wait,
played the original version of it. I didn't complete it, but I did play it.
I hear all you do is fix generators. All you do is fix generators.
Yeah, maybe it'd prepare me for this. I mean, all you do in Dead by Daylight is fix generators.
That's it. You know what? I'll just buy the game.
Dead by Daylight now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I totally will. I'll probably get Hellraiser as well, but I will totally be getting Halloween. And I will be playing that on stream.
Of course, you also have to get Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered, so I can whoop you. Like, I'll whoop you. I've been training.
Bring it.
I am. It's already been brought in. What do you say? What do you say about that? Godzilla, what do you say about that?
We're gonna have to do at the start of that stream a weigh-in.
Yes, and over here, about 250 pounds. He might have lost a bit because Zepbound. The Phantom Reviewer.
I remember you made me do a weigh-in gag for the Godzilla Megalon.
I did. It was
review,
great.
Didn't you?
It was like a. It was. Yeah, it's like a
over
wrestling
in the west corner.
Or a boxing thing. Yeah. And
hailing from something. I don't quite remember the line. It was 2 years ago.
And you want me to do it? I'll do it. I'll do it. I have a great memory
it.
of my stuff. I am not masturbatorial at all at my stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway.
Oh, a jiggy. That's progress. I've got a jiggy.
A jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it. A honey cup ride. No.
Progress.
No. Jiggy with it.
This session wasn't useless.
Ride. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Okay, so here it goes. All right. In this corner, weighing about 100 tons, is 80 meters tall, with his partner, Jet Jaguar. And then here's my turn. And in this corner, weighing about the same, the one from Abius M Space Hunter Unit, Gigan, and from Seatopia, Megalon. Now let's get ready to rumble! And then we get the WWE music.
I remember it, yeah. I remember it took me a few takes to actually get that right. As it always does.
I think you got it. But you got it, though. It was
I got it. I just don't send you the screw-ups. I edit them down for
I
you.
love the one... I like the one... Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I was going to say, like, I edit them down for you, which is... my excuse is me being nice. The reason is so that you just go, oh, he got it in one. That's amazing. No, I didn't. I really didn't.
He's like, oh my god, he's an actual actor. No,
no,
I'll say this though.
Yeah.
I think if anything, I think when I actually direct and tell you, Mike, how to emote it really comes out, and I'm like, wow, he's really doing it. I'm really happy because I remember you said to me, you're like, it's hard for me to get enthusiastic about something when I'm like, if it's a bad movie or something. It's hard for me to emote it because I'm always so, obviously very dry, sarcastic and whatnot,
the performance can be enthusiastic. It's more my enthusiasm for making the video in general and for wanting to watch it and wanting to talk about it. But what, I am fine with like if I have a script, or if you send me a script about a movie that I give no amount of shits about. It's just that I don't care about this movie at all. But you sent me a script and said, "Can you record this?" That stuff would still have energy in it because I enjoy running my mouth off on camera. That is why I still sounded enthusiastic when I did my call center job most of the time.
That's true. You did tell me that, didn't you?
Towards the end, I was always a bit like, yeah, okay, so have you tried turning it off and on again? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you tried shoving it up your ass?
Like, I will. And it will be the best carnival attraction you'll ever see. We'll call it Anal Antics.
Oh, God. I almost fell. Yes.
Oh, ho, it's magic. No, when it comes right up your hole. Ah!
That's usually the expression somebody makes. Right. Is there a way I can
Every time somebody watches my videos, they're like, ah!
Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, that was so close. That was so goddamn close.
Get God for the rewind button. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's see that again.
Okay, we're trying it from this angle.
Oh, that was brilliant, man.
I am getting there. I am making it here.
You gotta do it, man.
I'm like right on the edge of it.
Go a little bit more back.
I'm right on the edge of it. It must be possible.
Again. Oh, you blunderous person, you. Oh,
come on. Oh, come on! I bounced off of it. It has got to be possible.
When are we gonna do those watch through things that we're going to do, like old episodes or movies and stuff, or episodes of stuff? When are we gonna do that?
Of like starting with like our first one.
You want to do that one? Okay.
Well, I mean, it makes sense to start with like the first one.
No, I agree.
We can see how we like how we change as we go on, because obviously our styles have changed over the years, whether we've meant to or not. It's natural, isn't it?
It is, and I like it though. I mean, when you become accustomed to somebody or another reviewer or YouTuber in that regard, once you get used to their style, it's kind of easy to kind of like integrate yourself into it.
I did it! I'm here!
Good job, dude! Yeah!
Now, how do I use this thing?
You put your dick in it? I don't know. You pull its lever.
Put my bare dick in it?
Put your dick...
Oh, God, no, I fell!
You know what? I gotta get back to. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. We finished season 1 of the In-Betweeners. Yes. And I almost forgot. How did I almost forget the name? God damn it! And now we're on season 2, and I'm realizing something. Is it me, or do certain British sitcoms or shows are very short with their seasons?
Oh,
is there a reason for that?
We love a 6-episode. A 6-episode run. That is very common in Britain.
Okay.
6 episodes, and usually most of our seasons most of our sitcoms only run for like 4, maybe 5 seasons. Sometimes even down to 3, because like IT Crowd, In-Betweeners, they didn't go on for that long, and they are only about 6 episodes as well. Like, same with Blackadder. But then you have the breakout ones like Only Fools and Horses, which went on for many seasons. So did My Family. So did Peep Show, Red Dwarf. But they're still usually only about 6 episodes or so. But I think that's just because of the... I don't know whether it's just a broadcasting decision or like what puts it at that. Because... even other things like Doctor Who, like Modern Who came back and it was only 13 episodes long, which compared to at the time in the early 2000s, like with Supernatural, Lost, Smallville, all of those long-running American TV shows, they were always like 20-odd episodes, like back in the 2000s and the 2015s. Whereas like Doctor Who would just be 13 episodes. But obviously now they've scaled that back and they kind of go for that. I think Game of Thrones was the one that changed it, where they'll go, we'll do 8 episodes. a season, and then
Just can be
Mandalorian
appreciated.
followed suit, and it gets rid of that filler, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I think some TV shows like were able to pull it off without filler. Like 24 did an excellent job. It just blows me away how well that show was written. Like, just coming at it of just like, here's the story. We need 24 episodes, and each one's going to follow an hour, and just the nightmare of writing that and planning it.
Oh God, yes, and
just
also.
insane.
But you know, I got to give props to Kiefer Sutherland, who is a fun. He can be a very fun actor.
Yes.
You know, I mean, he's not his father, Donald Sutherland. May he rest in peace.
Yep.
Love you, Oddball from Kelly's Heroes. Yes.
My mum loves that film.
Yeah. What's that?
My mum loves that film.
Your mom loves that film?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it as well. I like
what's
it
a good
lot,
movie?
but,
It's a good movie. Kelly's Heroes
she
is a
loved
great
Kelly's
movie.
Heroes. Yeah.
That is a great movie. Your mom has good taste. Tell her I said that. I said you have great taste. If you like Kelly's Heroes, you're cool with me. Then again, Mike, you're already cool with me, so that makes sense. So there you go. But it is a fun show. The only thing that's funny, my friend Kelly says she likes watching it just to see Kiefer Sutherland kind of overact a little bit. He's like, no, you know, just like, and that's okay though. That's part of the charm of the show. It's kind of like watching CSI Miami with what's his name puts the sunglasses on and he's like, they hit us, but now it's time to hit back. Yeah,
just that.
It goes right to the Who.
I mean, I'd say that's slight. Well, I mean, that's hammier than 24, definitely.
Yes.
But, yeah,
yes.
I do get what you mean. And I don't know whether you know this about 24, but I watched or read an interview once. Someone was interviewing Kiefer Sutherland years ago, and he was saying that his father, Donald, he was a big fan of 24. Like, not just because his son was in it, but like for many people, the show pulled him in, and like he was on the edge of his seat, and like he was a big fan of it. And obviously, he talked to his son, just casually chatting and all that. And I think one time, like, they phoned up. And he was like, "That's okay. How's your day going?" Blah blah blah. They were talking about many things. It's like, "Oh, it's a long day. We've just filmed the scene where so and so." And he's like, "No spoilers," and just shut that down. And
I'm
I love
really
that.
into it. I don't want to know anything.
It's true though. I love that.
I think that's cool that you're. I wish kind of makes me wish like your own father would be really interested in the stuff that you're doing sometimes, but unfortunately, as we all know, that's not always the case. But for some people, they are lucky. They are way lucky, and I envy those people with their fathers who actually gave a damn or tried to give a damn about their interest and everything. But it just seems like my generation or our generation doesn't necessarily have that, I guess. But then again, Donald Sutherland's cool as fuck, so that's probably explains why.
He is really cool.
I was curious about Red Dwarf, by the way. I was Smegheads. Yeah, Smegheads. Is that what they call those fans? Smegheads.
Well, I don't know whether they call the fans Smegheads, but Smeghead is an insult. But they do say it a lot on the show.
Oh, really?
So whenever anyone
that's
says
what they call the fans,
to me,
apparently. They call them Smegheads.
It makes me think of the show. So I could see how that came about.
Mm-hmm.
But I love a bit of Red Dwarf.
Yeah, I'm curious about it because, well, one, a lot of people have been talking to even Diamanda did her own little introduction to it as well. She did with Classic Who because she hates Who, she hates David Tennant, she hates.
Whoa, really?
She thinks he's overrated. He's not the best Doctor. She is really against.
I don't think he's the best Doctor. I mean, the best Doctor's Scottish, but it's not Tennant. Tennant is fantastic. And I love him to bits. But yeah,
apparently he's the one who made Doctor Who popular in the U.S. along with what's his name, Mr. Bighead, as I like to call him, Mr.
Matt Smith. He was also fantastic. And to be honest, the reaction, like, he had such a hard time starting Doctor Who because they announced his casting, and a lot of people, it was like the Michael Keaton thing with Batman.
Yes.
Like, people were just kind of like, and obviously this is in the age of social media as well, so they were just like, "Oh, you're gonna ruin Doctor Who! You shouldn't be the Doctor."
Oh,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah.
There's always gonna be like that. Absolutely.
And then honestly, just his talent, Stephen Moffat's writing, just spoke for itself, and he became beloved.
Well, that's good. It's kind of like a. It's
whether
kind of
you
like
think it's to the level of Tennant was beloved is different, but he's still
yes, very Miles. Well, if this gives you any incentive, Diamanda Hagen's favorite doctor is the second one with the ball haircut. He looks like Mo Howard from the Three Stooges to me, anyway. So I don't know if that gives the insight. I like Tom Baker, and apparently David Tennant was inspired by Tom. So there you go.
Oh yeah, I mean they all take good chunks from each other.
He was the one who ate the jelly babies more than anybody I've ever seen.
He was. Love a jelly baby.
And I need to try some. Apparently, somebody said they're like light sugar. They're not like really.
Yeah. I tell you what, I will have an assortment of sweeties if you ever do come to the UK. No, I will have an assortment prepared if you ever do come to the UK and it'll try this.
I do. I like, well, you know what? I like Cadbury. I think Cadbury is really delicious milk chocolate. And plus, I love my Cadbury bunny eggs every Easter. That is
one thing I gotta say, and I don't mean to piss off American chocolate culture.
It's okay.
But
we've heard it all. It's okay, dude.
Yeah. When I tried it when I was over there, I was like, this is nowhere near as nice.
No, it's kind of like a Swedish person coming over here and saying, "We could do better." It's like they don't like. Yeah, I know Hershey's is disgusting, and
yeah.
What about Reese's? Reese's is kind of good. If you know what you do with Reese's cups, you put them in you freeze them and then you eat them. That's a lot better, actually, personally. And then you have it with milk. That's how you do peanut butter cups. But yeah, no, there are some that are not all that great. I'll admit they're all very sugary processed. That's how you do it. So
yeah, that's what it opens. Right, I know where to go now.
See, and you doubted yourself, Mike.
I mean, I've found one jiggy so far, and the main point of the game is to find jiggies. So this session hasn't been a total waste. That's why it takes me about 500 hours to complete this game because I just have no idea where I'm going. But back in the day when you just had this on N64, you would have had the internet to just look things up on. So
you just kind of, or unless you had a guide, you might have had a guide.
Yeah, because that's when guides were
you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, may I add?
Yeah.
Is it me or is Railway not really talking that much? I know he's on the seafront. He's on the seafront, but maybe
he's on the seafront in the Isle of Wight, probably with friends,
just enjoying
family.
the scenery.
Yeah,
that's true.
And he said he said he couldn't stay for long, so maybe he's listening, maybe he isn't.
Well, either way, we appreciate him being here, though.
I mean, I'm just happy that he stopped in just to say hi. If that's all we get from him,
that's something. Yeah, I agree
him for that.
There you go.
Absolutely. Right.
Yeah, dude. I
know.
Yeah, no. This is progress, if anything.
It is. I know what I need to get there quick enough. It's in here. It's these.
I gotta get there.
Speedy boots.
Wait,
trainers.
I got a fun joke. If you beat up that guy and go next to the pile of goo over there, I have a joke.
I would do, but I'm speeding towards the thingy. I've already kind of forgotten where it is.
Giant Jello mold. I hate Jello. Oh, come on. There's always room for Jello. As a Ghostbusters 2 joke, which you need to watch the second Ghostbusters, young man. I'm happy you got to see the first one, at least. Okay.
No, I lost it. I lost where it was. It's because you have to go 5 miles away to find the bloody pressure pad. It's there.
Oh,
it's
come
there.
on.
I was so close.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what?
Oh, get out of there. Rewind.
Where it is.
Right. They want you to work for it. That's right, you wage slave. Work for it.
Go away. It's here.
Get out of my face.
Haha, I'm in.
Yeah, there you go. I found the purple.
Waterfall Cavern.
Waterfall. No, it's Whalefall Cavern.
Hey, another jiggy.
Yeah. He's getting jiggy with it. Oh, he found it. Yeah, good job, dude.
You know, the amount of videos, because just doing that dance then just made me think about it. The amount of videos I have seen over the past few days of people doing the Godzilla dance, has like blown me away.
It's iconic from Godzilla vs. Monster Zero, or Invasion of the Astro Monsters is another title, and strictly sometimes just Monster Zero. But yes, it was a victory dance, and apparently the origin of that dance was from a long-running manga where the character was like really excited and he jumped like that, and I guess I thought it would be kind of funny to do a reference to that obscure or at least popular in Japan at the 60s, mid-60s. They thought, let's do that, we'll make it kind of, and now I bought a shirt at G-Fest where he does the dance. He's just up in the air.
So you didn't get the $200 destroyer?
Oh God, no! The hell no! No people. No, that would have been my friend John. He loves that movie, and he actually got 2 Bandai figures of Destroyer and Melting Godzilla, or Burning Godzilla, and he bought them, and he also bought a poster, but he couldn't find Godzilla vs. Destroyer poster, which is a really nice one. So he ended up getting the 1991 version of Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, which is another good movie from the Heisei era, which is 1984 to 1985.
See it. One sec.
No problem.
It's not. I don't think it's
what has Mike got out of his magic hat?
No. Okay. No, that one.
Not that one.
I'm sure.
No, not that one.
I'm sure I had a Blu-ray with.
Oh, is it a double feature one?
So, yeah, I'm sure I've got the double feature. So I'd have to find it, but obviously I've got this one, the Return of Godzilla, which I love. Honestly, out of the classic ones, this is my favorite, and I've not seen all of them, but I just adore this one.
I do too.
Should totally do a video on that at some point.
I would love to,
because it's just so much fun, you know.
It is. Look.
Yes, there he is.
Yeah, how's it going, kids?
So much fun, but it's also dark. It's
oh yes,
because wasn't it pitched as like the sequel to this? Like it was like it pulled a Halloween.
Like, yes, the original. Yes,
it pulled like a Halloween 2018 where it was just a direct sequel to this.
It did. And it's like, no, forget all those other ones. This is the real sequel.
So like you can just go ahead and just like watch these two side by side.
Yes, you could. And it would be a great duology if they wanted to go that route with it.
I've not seen all of these, but got this collection.
Oh, that's the Millennium Saga. Yeah, that's the Millennium Saga. Yeah, 2000, or I'm sorry, 19. Well, in Japan it's 1999 to 2004. That's the Millennium Saga. I like Final Wars and Godzilla 2000 are my favorites.
I've seen clips from Final Wars. I'm going to check all of these out at some point. I think I got them because I knew I'd eventually do reviews. I'm just going to have a quick look on the shelf, see if I can see... Oh, is that it? Is that it there?
Yeah, some of the first ones I saw
there it is. There it is.
Hopefully show up.
Yeah, the double feature.
Ah, there you go. Yes, there you go.
Now, I have seen both of these.
King Ghidorah's great.
I remember a very specific scene from that one, the King Ghidorah, where it was a scene that just stuck with me, where it was a guy, Japanese guy, obviously, in his office, like in a skyscraper, and obviously they did the. It was a. Godzilla was approaching, and he was right outside the window. And in my head, it may not be the case, but in my head, it was such a clear effect that they did, to the point where I don't think it was a green screen. I think they actually just played the image on the other side of it, possibly. Mm-hmm. I might be wrong. I might watch that bit again and think, oh, God, actually, that bit doesn't hold up. That's cheesy. But, you know, when you see something and years later you have this image of it in your head, whether it's like how the movie actually was or not, that's the image I've got. So apart from going into the legendary, Monsterverse, which I've got all of them. That is my like classic Godzilla collection so far. But
Ooh, you need to get. Did you see the Showa era like Blu-rays that they were released?
Well,
It's like
they're
that
not.
big ass.
They're not as widely available in the UK as they are in the US. Annoyingly.
Really?
Yeah.
The big one that had like the piece of. Actually, I have it right here, but it's got a couple of books on it. But this thing, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put all this stuff off it and show you this. The size of this fucker here. Sorry, Bruce. Oh, it's alright.
Izura also asked, "Will Bruce be coming back?" I said I'm gonna make him a co-host.
Did they like my Bruce? Did they like the little Bruce?
He will be a freaking co-host when we're doing Jaws Unleashed. You bet he will. And he's already in the background. He's there. He's right there.
He's there. He's right here, kids. And he's over there on yours. And then yes, I also what is it? Yeah, I will be doing it. I'll think of some good fish puns or whatever the hell I can do. And I'll make it the most jawsome, if you will.
Jawsome sauce.
Jawsome sauce. Yes, if anyone's watched the cartoon, 90s cartoon screenshot, they'll get that reference. It was trying to be the next Ninja Turtles, and I kind of succeeded. Sort of succeeded, but not to the extent of Ninja Turtles.
You know what I did see the other day pop up? It was a DVD for the 98 Godzilla cartoon show. Ah,
yes, that's the only good thing to come out of that. Seriously.
Yeah, I've not watched all of that, but it'd be interesting to see more.
You should. You should. It's actually not bad. I like it personally. And the fact that they made it animated is a lot cheaper to do. And I think they almost made toys for it, but I think they canceled them, and then they have prototypes you can buy online, I think.
Let's see.
Here, check this.
Oh, so yeah, go
fucking thing. Check this fucking thing
out.
Look at that.
That is gorgeous.
Isn't it?
That is beautiful. Yeah, you need to get that. Is that like a poster, or is it the cover of a book?
Oh, it's a book. It's a book.
Oh, it's a
okay,
book.
Check this out. So you have have the artwork inside.
One minute. While you're talking about this, I'm full screening you.
Yeah, there you go, kids. So this is the artwork right here.
Yeah.
That is inside this Blu-ray packaging. This is no wonder this thing was like almost $200. And then you got like all these descriptions and artwork. And when we get to the nitty-gritty, in the middle there, we have all of our Blu-ray discs from the Showa era.
That is beautiful, honestly.
I know, right? And they have like different artwork and everything. It's well worth the package. It's well worth it to buy on like Amazon or but if you have to get it through the US, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, kids.
Yeah.
But it's worth it, dude. It's totally worth it. And the thing is, they don't all have English dub. There's only very few that have an English dub, but there's a good portion of it has Japanese with subtitles. And to be fair, it's all uncut. They're all uncut and original, and they are HD transfer. It is worth it, my friend. Especially.
That was really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I even muted the game there to give you your own section to show that off.
Thank you for that.
Is that maximum attention? So it's not just like here's my cool Godzilla thing, and all you hear in the background is. But no, that was really cool. So here we have a series of crushing things. Now the question is, can I make it? Will I do it? Find out next time. Same Banjo channel, same Banjo channel. Actually, it's happening right now. Right. Okay. Right. So that one goes.
Looks like this requires some timing.
Timing. What a joke. Ah!
So dirty.
Oh god, I got it. I've been crushed.
Do it! Oh. Get in there, you crazy whore!
I love how Banjo's head just popped back.
Oh,
Oh, I
don't
made
you
it.
know it? Did you not know he was a good Google lizard?
I assumed that was pressable. That button looks pressable.
I said that to a woman once when I saw her boobs, and I was like, they look pressable.
You said what to her? Oh, right.
I didn't. I never did that. But it's a bad joke. Wait, hold on. You know, when I saw a girl's boobs, you know, I said those look touchable. You know what I'm saying, bub?
Right. As if you can't press this.
Can't touch this. No,
but it's the only thing here. It's the only thing here.
There's got to be something else up there or something.
Oh, there we go. You just have to push it like that.
There you go. You should.
Oh,
hey,
that makes it
using
even
your
better.
head. That's using your head.
Very good. I like that. Well, that seems to have activated the treadmill of death. Run! Jump.
No, I gotta give you mad crops here. Yes, that's right. Run all that fat off, or you could use Tooie as a sacrifice to the
Run!
Oh man, yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun. So I will do many videos until you eventually watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And then I will do a script.
I am going to watch it at the end of next week.
Next week? All right.
Because next week is when I get paid on Thursday, and I will get Disney Plus back. I also want it back for just other things in general, so I'm not just getting it back specifically for that. But since I'll have Disney Plus back, I'll have that back.
Sure, no problem. But I know that I'm not trying to like force or anything like that. You know, if I am, please tell me, and I will apologize for that.
No, it's cool. I do have one question though.
Sure, go ahead.
What was the benefit of me pressing that button and activating this conveyor belt? There's got to be something.
I will say it right now. For the plot to continue. That's what it was. That was the entire reason for that to go to. Oh, by the way, Connor, who was from Wales,
Connor?
he said to me, he's like, I noticed that in a lot of like stuff, I noticed a lot of English, people from a lot of English people are very condescending. He's like, yeah, that's the reason why I decided to leave. I'm like, oh, I see. Well, and then I talked to you about it, and you're like, yeah, they're not really nice around. I'm like, oh, really? You're probably the exception, though, because you're nice.
No, okay. To be fair, there are lots of nice British people, but I mean, I suppose the thing is, in terms of population, there are more nice people than there are not. But
okay, that's good.
Even in America, like in Britain,
it's true.
There is a lot of arseholes out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if, say, 5% of the population is an arsehole, that's still a lot of people.
Yeah.
So that's what I'd say to that. But what I will say about British people is we love sarcasm.
Oh yeah, me too.
We insult our friends, and that's how we show our affection. Yes.
What about if you showed it to a woman? What about if you said it to a woman? Would it be a little bit more? It would be a little bit more of the opposite, I would think, to do that. Unless she likes the sarcasm, or
we will just take the mic. Like if you've got if you see in Britain two British friends and they're not insulting each other, they're not that close. That's generally so they're friends, but they could be like, say, work friends that just like they're just nice to each other, but
they're just elbowing each other, in a way it's like, yeah. Right, like kind of like that, yeah.
If somebody is, it's got a jiggy on it. If somebody is roasting you to no end,
right,
they would probably take a bullet for you. That's how I would sum us up. Here's
the thing: I'm from the Midwest, where we're trying to be, we try to be nice to each other and all that, for the most part. And then, I was not used to that. I always thought like if someone's doing that to you, they really don't like you, or they're picking on you, or they don't really care who you are or what you stand for. And I guess I learned that in the military a little bit myself. I guess.
I think it's all comes down to tone as well.
Yeah, it's hard, especially for me. I'm like, oh, did they?
Yeah. So like when I was in Arizona, I wasn't as because I know like people behave differently, like culture differences and all that. I
tried to include you. I
didn't-
tried to keep you included.
Oh no, you did. But what I mean is like I didn't like make as many
I had
like
to approach
sarky
them like
insults
they're like, okay.
as I normally would, because that I know like people are different. Oh, who's that guy?
People are people, that's what they've been saying.
I found a gas cavern.
You set it on fire?
Oh, I hope not.
No,
Anything
it's
that
kind of
goes
funny.
through
Like,
the grinder will come out in pieces, including jiggies. Right,
Ooh,
so
we
I've,
don't want that.
I've activated the grinder. I just need to figure out how to.
You're gonna be going through the grinder, my friend.
Oh, well, like a
Mm-hmm.
Halloween, Halloween end style.
Oh, Halloween ends. Yes, the controversial Halloween ends. Yes. I don't understand.
I don't hate that movie as much as.
I don't either.
as much
I
as what
actually
other
thought it
people
was
do.
kind of fun. I thought it was kind of unique for what it was, to be honest.
It was. I was
didn't-
kind of favourable to it. I didn't like it as much as 2018 or Kills, but
Kills was okay. Kills makes me laugh for two reasons. Two reasons,
Yeah.
if I could say this. One scene, he's using a million knives for one woman. Man,
Yes.
he must have had so much hate. And it wasn't she black? Oh no, Michael's racist. No, I'm kidding. But no, no, it was ridiculous. I'm like, what is she, like a stabbing ornament or something? I mean,
no,
I guess,
it was her husband. That she was the
I
one
thought
that
it was
got the
her. My
pipe in
bad.
the
That's
neck.
right. That's right. I'm sorry.
Because she survived. 'Cause she was in ends briefly.
That's right. That's right. I'm sorry.
'Cause,
I
like,
forgot.
she
It was been a
saw-
while since I've seen Kills.
She saw Laurie, like actually laughing and smiling and having it,
Hospital.
enjoying herself a little bit when she was like buying food, and she was like, "What are you smiling about? Because of you, my husband died, blah blah blah," and all this stuff. And it's like, well, no, it's not because of her, is it? Let's be honest.
Yes. No, she was in the hospital. What are you gonna? Are we gonna bitch at somebody who was in the hospital? Couldn't have done anything. She tried. Can't do that. That's not even fair, man.
But I understand the lashing out.
Yeah. I mean, Michael is a very angry man.
He was.
You know, the thing about it is, when I looked into that child's eyes, I remember I saw black. They were black, the devil's eyes. What I saw behind those things, I tried 7 years to try to bring him out, and another team trying to, and what I saw behind those eyes was truly and magnificently evil. That was like one of the greatest.
That's good.
Like,
It is.
one of the
It
greatest
genuinely
like, horror
is.
speeches. I wonder if
It genuinely
No,
is. I love that line.
it's so chilling, very chilling. I like it.
It is. Now, here's a question for you. Which do you think we're
Sure.
gonna? Which do you think is gonna happen first? Not which should, but which do you think? Because Halloween
Okay.
may have ended with Halloween Ends, so that trilogy is done. That trilogy is not coming back. But obviously, Michael Myers will be back. It's inevitable.
Right.
In like a reboot, or maybe they'll just go, yeah, the 2018 is now non-canon, and we're doing another direct sequel to the first one, and they'll do the whole thing again.
Oh god, I hope not.
Do you think we will see Michael Myers back on our screens before we see Jason Voorhees? With the recent
Ooh.
movement, not counting Crystal Lake because that's a prequel.
Right. It's still technically involved with it.
It is, but it's not a Friday the 13th movie.
Okay. That's a good question. I mean, you know what? I think I know what they're going to do. Hear me
Yep.
out on this one. They might, big might, seeing how the video game sales go for Halloween, and see how popular it still is, or at least how donated, dedicated the fan base is, and maybe if that does well enough, they might be like, you know what, maybe there's still potential for making more movies,
Potentially,
or something of this particular. I think that might be their part in this, and then I think the same could be said for Friday the 13th, the series. If that does well enough, despite what people have been really not particularly happy about with it, with the reveals of certain things, that show might end up being kind of like I said before to you, Norman Bates or the Bates Hotel, or
could do.
Hotel,
Yeah, and
Bates
I
Hotel.
love that show.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a great show. I mean, I started watching. I didn't finish it, but I liked what I saw of it. I need to finish it though. Me and Heather were going back and forth on watching Harsa because we both love that. So that's exactly how we went about it. But yeah, no, I if it ends up like that, I'm down. And if it ends up being really good and actually like a really well made for what it is, for at least for Friday the 13th. I'm down, dude. I'll be okay with that. Excuse me. Oh, caffeine. There you go.
Definitely. I mean, I'm hoping it does well. My personal thinking, I think they have something to do with Michael Myers in the works at the minute.
Yes.
That's my opinion. I think there's a plan to bring him back in a movie or a TV show, something like that. But I think we see Jason before we see Michael again. Reason I say that is because the Crystal Lake thing is already coming out this year. There was that establishing of the Jason universe. They seem to have got the copyright or the licensing in hand for the first time in the last 5,000 years. And they've already said that... Because I think Blumhouse already said that they're going to do more Halloween, but they've not announced anything like, yes, this thing is in the works. But I think Friday the 13th has got something. Because I don't think they're just doing a Crystal Lake thing. I think they've got something lined up behind it. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see an announcement for a Friday the 13th after the Crystal Lake show is finished. Especially if it airs weekly. Because I imagine it airs weekly, so it'll probably go on for like a month or two.
Yeah.
And then we will see an announcement for Jason. That's my prediction.
I think that's actually not a bad one, but considering that they're going to build up to doing a new Friday the 13th, because I know they're going to do that. And guess what? They're also going to be doing that with A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, they announced
they're
that
doing another remake. They're doing another remake because why not? Why not?
I am down for that. Strictly because, like, the remake that they did was awful. Like, no dispute in that. The actor they got was good.
Jackie would have been perfect if he was better directed. I think by somebody who actually had better experience, not the guy who directed the Nirvana "Smells Like Teen Spirit" music video in the '90s.
He was perfectly cast. My issue with that film was that it was a remake of the first one. They shouldn't have done that. They should have done what they did with the 2009 Friday the 13th, where it kind of remade
that one's
elements.
Better. That's a better film and just as simple, really.
It remade elements, but it is its own thing as well. They should have done that with a Nightmare on Elm Street remake, or just like give us a complete new entry in the series, not an inferior version of a film that we've already got. Now, what I think will be good with a reboot is like a complete new entry. I don't think they're going to go and remake the first one again. I don't think we see a remake of that. I think it'll be a completely new story. It'll re-establish the character, but it'll be a new story. And what I'm excited about is, can you imagine the trippy, crazy dream sequences we can do in modern day technology? But we could have done that in 2010 as well, but like even more so.
But we didn't, and they fucked it up so bad.
Exactly, but like they've got the potential and they could do that. Whereas like a new Halloween, a new Friday the 13th, we know what they're gonna do, because like you can't get that trippy with it really, because it's just they both got big hulking guys with knives. It's like they can do inventive stuff, but Friday the 13th can be far more creative. Sorry, Nightmare on Elm Street can be far more creative than.
I agree.
Than the other two franchises, and I really hope they lean into that crazy stuff, because how much fun would that be?
It would be a lot. Oh my god, Mike! I just had an epiphany. What if they combined it all those together eventually, like a big giant, like destroy all monsters?
Yes.
sort of thing. Like we have all these horror icons are now here, and just for the fuck of it, let's put Ash from Evil Dead in there just for fun.
I mean, Evil Dead's back.
Yeah.
You know, everyone still loves Ash.
I do too. But here's the problem: I am not okay. Besides the 2013 remake, I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was fine. It was good for what it was. Anything after that, I feel like they are missing the point of what made the originals. Oh, great. Hold on.
Oh,
hello. Right. This is he. Yes. Yes, I'll be definitely there a lot earlier.
That.
All right. See you in the morning. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, they were just, that's the surgeon place that reminded me about my, for people who don't know, I have 2 cysts under both my arm, or like 1 cyst here under both my armpits, and I'm getting in for surgery. They say it's not bad or anything, but I'm doing it as a precaution, so I'm just going in tomorrow, and wish me luck on that.
Good luck.
Thank you. And they're by and it's what people forget, that armpits are right next to arteries and such, and there's going to be possible intense bleeding.
Yes, no, but honestly, best of luck. I'm sure it'll go well.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will too, you know. It'll be fine.
Do you know what like the recovery window will be like for you?
Oh god, I think I'm going to be for the whole day. At least for that. At least just to sleep it off, and then I'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be feeling it. It'll feel a little weird, and I'm sure they're going to eventually have to take the stitches out.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how long that usually would take. Maybe like a week or so. Considering, because it's not really big. I don't think this is that big. It might be like in and out done. But at least I'll have a good sleep, though, with the drugs that would give me. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, no, I think it should be pretty quick in and out procedure, I think. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Oh, but anyway, I was back to near-death experiences. Evil Dead. I feel like the new series is missing the point of what made the original kind of fun, in my opinion. At least the Evil Dead Rise and Evil Dead Burn.
So I've not seen Burn yet.
No, I haven't either. But I'm curious. But I'm not like going to go out to the theater for it. I don't feel confident.
I actually really like Rise.
Okay, you know what did a better job of doing that kind of concept?
Yes.
Have you heard of the Demon films? The Demon films. They're the Italian-made 80s horror movies. They are fantastic, by the way, and awesome. And you should totally check them out. Anyone who's watching they are awesome 80s Italian horror movies. But Demon 2, I think, did a better job of the whole apartment complex thing, and they actually utilized it a lot more than Evil Dead Rise. That's just my opinion on it. But what was it about Rise that you... What's that?
Right. That's a valid opinion. What I will say is... I might get a bit of flack from this. I don't dislike the original Evil Dead films.
No,
I don't particularly like them either. I'm very neutral on them.
Is it like a love-hate relationship?
It's not a love-hate thing. It's more indifference, and because I see, because Night of the Demons came along, and that was like a ripping off Evil Dead.
One. I like that.
And
I
like Night of the Demons fine enough. It's like funny and it's silly. Evil Dead, I didn't hate it. I didn't dislike it. I was just like, it was alright.
Is it just not your cup of tea, sir?
I think that was just it. It was just alright. And then I watched the second one. I felt very similar about that. I haven't watched the third one yet. Just because, like, when you watch
Army of Darkness is full-on goof fest.
Because when you watch the first two and you're still like, you tend not to go on to the third. But I do need to watch it. I've got it on Blu-ray. I bought the trilogy of it to watch it all when Rises came out. But I enjoyed Rises, I think, because it just felt like a punchier horror movie, which I understand it's very different from the original ones, which I get your stance on it from that.
Yeah.
But from my point of view, I didn't like the original ones that much, so I gravitated more towards that. And the
I think
remake,
you should check out Army of Darkness.
I
think
will
you'll
watch
like
it. Yeah, the remake.
And Ash vs. the Evil Dead. You should watch the series. Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
I've heard good things about that.
It's fantastic, my friend.
The remake, I think I've watched it, but I can't remember it.
Whoa, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just remember it there being a lot of blood and someone gets dragged under a car at some point, but that's all I can remember.
It is very gruesome and all over the place, but I don't know. I kind of enjoyed it for what it was, and I think it's definitely it's got its creep factor, and it definitely has its shock value moments, which I guess work for it. But for other people, they're like, I'm kind of grown past this gore fest, kind of like the Terrifier films. They're like, if this is all there is to it, there's not much of a story, then I don't care for it. And I can respect that, because sometimes after a while, kind of want something a little. You can have the gore, but you got to have a nice balance of the story with it. And if it can go well with it, or if it's shocking enough, then okay, fine. But yeah, no, I think for the remake, the 2013 remake, it was serviceable.
Yeah. I think specifically for Terrifier, the reason why they still work is I don't think the mass audience cares about the story. I don't think they go for the gore either.
Yeah,
I think
but ones that don't ask for it.
I think they go for the absurdity of it, the comedy behind it, because like, even though Art
It's
Plan
very
is doing
dark,
really horrible, fucks up things to people, he's having the time of his life, and you can tell that. So it doesn't feel as sadistic as, say, like Hostel or Saw. Although Saw, I think, is another angle.
I think it's a little more mature. I think Saw's a little more mature.
It is. I think Hostel's probably a better comparison, where it's like it's the outright gore.
And they're both dumb as hell.
It's designed to be sinister, whereas Terrifier is never sinister, even though he's doing really horrible things to people. But it never comes off as sinister. It comes off as playful and silly.
Arthur is the demonic prankster in a way. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what people really connect with. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people are definitely in it for like I want to watch him pull eyeballs out of people and all that, and it's like, yeah,
that's sadistic, very sadistic gore and whatnot, and I can understand some of them are pretty intense, and then there's other ones where I'm like, that could have been a little better, especially considering the budget you have now for it. But I don't know. I think the thing is that with the first one, I understand it was on a low budget. It's not that, and it's not even that great of a film, to be honest.
The first one isn't. No, I mean, there's a reason why the second one is the one that put it on the radar.
Because it with that extra, and it had money to spend, and also the word of mouth definitely helped with it. And I actually ended up liking that one.
But
it's a bacon cheddar, just regular veal.
Sure, you know what? I'll have it. Thank you. Oh, sorry, John.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say that, the first one wasn't the one that really jumped out to people. But, like, regarding certain things in the third one looking cheaper, especially, like, the fake gore and stuff, I think that's fine, because that's visually part of its identity. I don't think I'd enjoy Terrifier as much if it looked like as high production quality as like a Saw movie, where everything looks like uber realistic. I think that'd take away from the silliness of it and the absurdity.
Yeah.
But it still looks grungy. That's the thing. Maybe not as grungy as Terrifier 2, because they were using a lot of guerrilla tactics with that. Because they had to, and it's very interesting hearing how they made some of those scenes.
All I gotta say is that the people, how they talk in the movie, is definitely not how real people talk.
No.
It's so contrived in that regard. But I will say this: if I had to say anything, first one, not a fan, don't care. It's like whatever, blah. And then the second one, I'm like, ooh, okay, so we have... So if the gore's not too, like, over the top as I thought it would be, I was actually kind of surprised.
Yeah.
And what is it? But it was an interesting concept the gore effects were well done for it, and they were intense and very dark humor. And then we get to the third one, and for me, it seemed a little aimless. Like it didn't know where it wanted to go. It's like we're just gonna have these sort of events happen, but they have nothing to do with the actual story that was started in the second one. And that's why I didn't care for 3. I thought I was kind of semi-wasting my time. That's just me, though.
A bit like it was biding its time to get to the 4th movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose you have to ask yourself, like, what is filler? Because like, what is the point of the movie in general? Like,
it's not progressing to what was told in the second one. I'm like, I was hoping for this one to be the last one. She fights, Art the Clown in hell and all this other crazy stuff, but I didn't get that. Now,
the second one wasn't leading up to Sienna going to hell, though. That's specifically something the third one set up.
I thought it would have been. I thought they would have like started up with that and have something that Sienna loved being brought down or taken into hell to get her out. But no, Art the Clown was just kind of dicking around the whole time and not really going after her until the end.
It's kind of what he does, though. It's like it's his MO.
Not as much as like at least the people that he was killing in 2 had something to do with Sienna. So I would say that made more sense to me. But when you're going around just killing random people for no reason and getting like the scene where he blows up the kids at the Santa Claus
I love that scene.
area and he just walks off and nobody does anything. I'm just like, really? What the fuck was the point of that? No point. Just doing it because it's shocking. Whatever.
Fair enough. I don't think we're going to convince each other at all.
I'm sorry, dude. I mean, hey,
I'm gonna love that film. You're gonna hate it. That's fair enough. But what is not fair enough is I
Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 debacle.
I just hate that film. I cannot figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Like, I kind of can, because like I've got that thing bouncing around. So I'm supposed to like free that somehow. That box there spits TNT at me. Then I've got these rocks here with a TNT thing there, so I think I'm supposed to get one of them to hit that.
Throw it out there and make it explode. Okay, let's try it then.
But the problem is, I can't pick one of these up. The box throws them at me, and I can't.
You gotta direct it to where it's going. You gotta direct it to where it. But it's not exploding anything.
In theory, that's fine, but there's a range on it. Like, if I stand on
so
here,
it's really short. Oh, okay.
If I stand here, it doesn't fire at me. So it's that I don't know how to get, to get it up there.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So
we can't even pick those up. They explode as soon as they get out. It's not like
I don't know.
It's
whether
not like a Mario game or like a.
I don't know whether I'm missing an item or missing a skill, potentially. So like, because I've seen a bunch of them around, and also these boulders.
Okay.
But the boulders seem to have like Kazooie painted on them, and I know you can separate.
So you think Kazooie could be used for that? I guess.
Yeah, but I think you separate, but I don't know how to separate.
You gotta keep them separated.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Should I look it up?
You can do.
Okay, so all right, and we are in the Gulch now. Where are we at?
Gulch Mine, something along those lines.
Gulch Mine. Okay, hold on. Gulch. Damn it. Mines. Banjo. The Glitter Gulch Mine. Okay.
That's the one, yeah.
Okay. Is it underground? Okay. Analyzing levels part 2. Okay, what level are you on this one?
I think the first part.
Okay. Part 1.
Well, we already unlocked that.
Okay, it's the second world in Banjo-Kazooie access via a broken mine shaft in the plateau. Part 1 of exploring this underground labyrinth, focus on your initial entry and securing your first set of crucial collectibles. Okay, so near the world entrance, use a rope to cross a chasm and retrieve a secret page. Okay, energy bar, use the talon trot to run through the waterfall cavern to get the first jiggy, which you did. Then the blue Jingo, find the Jinjo. Find the first of 5 Jinjos hidden behind a boulder inside the toxic gas cave. The detonator. Locate the switch to free the caged dynamite in the main railway area, which opens up new tunnels. Okay, so you gotta locate the switch. Okay.
Oh yeah, I already got that.
You got the detonator? Okay.
No. I mean the first thing you read out.
Okay.
I haven't got a detonator, no.
So we gotta find.
Give
Okay,
me my detonators.
detonator. Where is the detonator? That's what we need, right, for this.
I think so. Yeah, a way to like use the TNT basically, and shift rocks as well. And I keep hearing a donkey.
Donkey. Okay.
Yes.
The detonator transformation glitter gulch mine is provided by Humba Wumba. Those wigwam is located down the main railroad track across from the fuel depot. To use her magic, you must find a globo, which is on the mountain of purple gems, right by the world's main entrance.
Did I get it? I might have got that. Right, I'm going into the hut. Let's see whether I've got what. Yeah. What Wumba's wigwam was that, wasn't it?
Yes. Or this is a Humba Wumba. What if it's a different woman? Or whoever it may be.
You say.
Humba Wumba, yes. Whose wigwam is located down the main railroad track across from the fuel.
Something's happening.
What do we got here?
I'm a detonator.
Yeah, there you go. Move and press E for the self-destruction attack. So you can blow it up and start. Yeah, there you go.
Start opening things up.
Dude.
Cool. Progress.
Brava.
But even when we weren't making that much progress, we still had a lot of good chats about Halloween predictions and Jason and Nightmare.
It's like we're friends or something, you know?
I know.
And we are interesting.
I do wonder why you put up with me.
I put up with. Here's a little thing from a comedian, Judy Tenuta, who is wacky as she is. She said something interesting, and I find it funny. She's like, "Must know something. Friends are just enemies that don't have the guts to kill you."
That sounds like Penguin and Riddler's relationship on Gotham. I don't know if you ever watched that show.
Oh my god, you're right.
I'm currently rewatching it, and I love that show. I've watched it I think I'm on my 3rd time watching it, but I adore that show so much.
I mean, it is a very good show, and the guy who played the Riddler, where did they find that guy? Because he was fantastic.
All of them, the entire cast are phenomenal.
Penguin.
Robin
It's
Lord
so
Taylor.
funny. Did you love?
Loved him.
Did you love that they brought in Pee Wee Herman, Paul Rubens to come in? It's like, yeah, used to be my son, you know.
Yeah, he's his dad. Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, Batman Returns reference. Yeah.
I know. It just takes so much from all the movies and just puts its own spin on them as well.
I appreciate that about it. It's like it's if they decided to make Batman to an actual crime drama, and it's done.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh no! I was just gonna say it's just done so well. Yeah.
I agree. It is. I definitely have to get back to watching it again.
Have you seen it all?
Have I seen all of it?
Yeah.
A long time ago, but I really enjoyed it though.
So you've seen it till the end, then?
Yes,
It's fine.
even with the guy from the kid from Shameless who played Ian.
I
played the
love
Joker,
him.
and
Cameron Monaghan, I think he was so good as the Joker. Well, Jeremiah, Jerome, and then eventually the Joker. I thought I just think he's a great actor, and he was so much fun in that role.
I agree. Oh wait, you gotta transform.
I have transformed. I am the
Did you
detonator
set anything
now.
off?
I did. I blew
Did
up
you
one
detonate?
boulder, so I'm blowing this up.
You change?
That didn't do anything.
Oh, I see.
Go back. Get my health up. No, not that far. There. That'll do. Boing, boing, boing. I'm hoping it'll blow that up. No, that is
It's
rude.
Rude.
Maybe this.
There you go. Knock him out. Hey. Yes.
No. But what I really want for Gotham is, say, in another 8 years or something like that, or maybe even 5 years, because it's been a while since it's ended. I would love a sequel show, bringing back that cast and basically giving us a young Batman show with those specific villains.
That'd be cool.
And what I also love is that Alfred is the son of the Third Doctor. I just love him. And he's such a good Alfred. I love him.
If you need to have yourself a very witty English, butler, I mean, come on, you need that for Alfred.
Yeah.
You even in the Zack Snyderverse, we had Jeremy Irons, who was fantastic.
He was. What someone pointed out once, we've never had a bad Alfred, and I agree with that.
Nothing I can think of.
Because even in because Michael Gough was the best thing about Batman and Robin. He was still consistently really good in that
He's
film.
the best. He was my favorite. Alfred, personally.
Mine, I don't know. I love all of them, but I think in terms of one that's on screen with the Batman, it might be. I think it's Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy definitely was more
I just
involved.
love Irons
I think,
and I also love one that's has that dry wit, very sarcastic. Michael Caine did as well, but Irons brought that more, I thought. And in the Snyder cut of Justice League, he taught Wonder Woman how to make a good cup of tea.
That's true.
Which I think is just brilliant.
But you know who was still really good was the animated series. Alfred was pretty awesome.
I think the second voice actor to do it, the one who did it first, he wasn't bad, but he definitely didn't make it his own as much as the second one.
That's true. I can believe that.
It wasn't. I don't think it was that far into the first season that they changed voices, was it?
No, I don't think so. No, and it's funny, but some of them stayed, obviously, and then some of them I think we got different ones. I think Baby Doll, got a different voice actress when the fucking fourth season, and those ugly
the redesign, the volume 4. You know what? Some of them got a good design. Like Scarecrow, I thought looked legitimately cool. Two-Face.
Still love the first season of Scarecrow though.
Two-Face got a redesign, but I didn't think it was better or worse.
No. No.
I hated Catwoman's redesign.
Oh yeah, the pointed this, it was ugly.
I hated. I despised Joker's redesign. That was the biggest.
Oh yeah, with the eyes,
the
dotted eyes. Yeah, I didn't like that either. But I will say this. Say this though. The ones who survived or did the best looking, in my opinion, it was always the females. And I wonder if that had something to do with Paul Dini though. He had a lot of involvement in that fourth season.
Like Poison Ivy
He
still
loves
look
the
good.
lady.
I'll admit that.
No, Poison was fine, and Harley and Supergirl and Barbara, you know, they all
It's
look.
just Catwoman that got screwed over with the.
That looks the most. It's like, if anything, they put down Catwoman in that regard.
Yeah.
Brush shed. Okay.
Trying to think of somebody else who looked maybe
Awful.
better.
Oh, you know who I liked? Even though he was not even in the other ones, but I liked him a lot,
Yeah.
and I don't know why. I think it's just he reminded me of some. If DC did the Mask, that's what he would be reminding me of. It was the Creeper.
I was gonna say him. I love that episode.
I kind of like the Creeper. I'm sorry, I kind of like him. I don't know what it is. Like,
Yeah, because
"Honey,
it was
I'm hot."
Jack Ryder, wasn't it?
Yes, Jack Ryder. He's like, well, I'm reporting. Oh no, I fell into the acid just like Joker. How ironic! I'm reporting about this whole thing. Yay! And then he eventually survives all that, but then the Creeper never left his psyche.
Indeed.
So that was.
And then
that was
obviously
kinda cool. But we never saw him again.
We never went back because
Yeah, and
it didn't last long after that. The show did it?
Nope.
That's how we
It
do
was
that.
last lead.
Okay. Right, so
I
back to
wonder-
the field depot.
Is there any emulation that you could do for what is it? Batman the Animated Series video games, or
The
maybe
Batman Vengeance and Rise of Sun Tzu. Those two.
yeah, or any of those, maybe, yeah.
I could do a emulation, although I could never get Batman Vengeance working properly. But what I'd basically do is I'd just play the PS2 version.
Okay. What about like Super Nintendo or any of those ones? Do you think you could do those? Or?
Yes, I've not played all of them.
Okay.
I remember I played the SNES version of Batman '89. And I got very near to the end.
Oh,
of
that's
it.
fun.
There's actually I'll link you to it in a bit. But there was a channel that me and a friend started way before I started mine.
Oh shit! Really? Okay.
Yeah, very. We were in like I think college at the time, and it was a video game Let's Plays that we did. I did the first level of Batman Vengeance, so that's on there, and I did a good. I would say like 80%. I think I got to the Cathedral in the '89 Batman SNES game.
Nice.
But this is very old. Like Let's see if I can.
I love seeing stuff from humble beginnings. What can I say?
Let me see if I can find it for you.
Sure, be down for that. It's like now we have the humble beginnings stream of the Phantom Reviewer and also Mike Grayson's Good or Bad Gaming.
I've got it.
Oh man, should I watch it or should I do it later? I think.
Do it later.
Do it later. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know if you wanted me to do it right away or.
Oh no, it's fine. It's just, if I was going to do that, I'd put it on I'd just play it as a video on the channel, on the stream rather. But I'll just link them to the Discord because that's the chat that's open.
Okay.
So that's the. Don't bother like commenting or liking this. It's a dead channel. But that's
like a lot of ones I had. Yeah.
That's the Batman Vengeance video.
Oh wow. Girl to
And
die. Necessity Absolute.
Yep, that's the one. My friend named it.
Oh, that's cool.
And then that one there is the SNES Batman.
Oh, Sega Genesis.
Yeah, Sega Genesis rather. Part 1. Never did part 2 because the rule of a Let's Play is you never do a part 2.
Well, yeah, unless it's like the crowds are like raving for it, then you're like, oh, I guess I got no choice.
Yeah, but that's. I mean, give them a watch, and like, I'm probably very cringy in them. I've not seen them in a long time, but
Oh, don't worry about it. I had. Oh God, you see my old ones.
Yeah.
Ugh, my old. I'm not my old anime schmanime stuff is. Ugh.
I mean, I still To be honest, you should look back at old content and cringe, because if you don't, it means you've not improved.
That's true.
But yeah, so you can just have a laugh with that later if you want.
All right, I will. I'll be down for that.
But I will definitely be live streaming like Batman Vengeance at least. The one that I want to do first is Batman Begins, which is the PS2 game, and Nolan actually helped work on it as well.
I heard
or at
that.
least he consulted with Ubisoft, and it's such a good game. It's Arkham before Arkham was a thing, and
it's got the hit detection, all that, the fighting style. Hell, even before that, we had Spider-Man 2 do the same thing. With their fighting style.
No, I've got to disagree with you there. The free flow system is very different.
Oh really? Oh okay.
They pioneered the free flow system, or Rocksteady did, for Arkham Asylum. Spider-Man 2 is very good, but from memory, it was like square was punch, triangle was kick, and circle was dodge. But he would do a very specific dodge for a specific attack. Whereas the free flow system in the Arkham games is more about building up a rhythm, bouncing between enemies, multiplying your score by using different moves, gadgets, combinations, and basically just keeping it all like seamless, which no game had like done that, and there's a reason why several games have done it since. But yeah, Rocksteady did an amazing job with that, and kind of set
they're pretty solid, if I should say.
Yeah, I mean,
with that,
Rocksteady of old is Rocksteady now.
Yes,
Ugh.
yes.
They took a nosedive.
So they didn't learn from their cringiness, as one would say.
Well, I am really hoping that they are able to get their shit together, and because rumor is that they've pitched a Batman game to Warner Brothers, and that's what they're working on, to go back to their roots. I hope that's true, and I hope they pull it off. I know a lot of the creative heads of the studio are no longer there; they've moved on. So the people that made Arkham aren't there. It's just the company name that is. So I don't know. We'll see. I hope they pull it off. I really do, because I'd love me some more good Batman games.
Hey, I think we all would like that, Michael.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. But only time will tell with that.
Only time, my friend. Only time. But I'm hoping for something, a good outcome, if anything. If anything.
Yeah.
Because we need it. Jesus Christ. But you know what? It's funny. My wife, she said that the Superman Returns game is actually not bad either. It's like in that same realm as the Batman Begins game.
Yeah, I remember liking it back in the day. It was silly and fun. Which
it's not
Superman's
Superman
a shame
64 where you have
because-
to go through fucking rings.
Yeah. Superman is one where we should really have an amazing video game of that, and we just don't. Yeah.
Seriously.
Why
is that so hard?
Semi-decent games, but nothing groundbreaking. Nothing that's this is someone doing for Superman what Rocksteady did for Batman. We've not got that.
Right.
Or Insomniac did
why
for
I don't
Spider-Man.
know, because Superman and Batman are very, very iconic. How is that hard to not I think it's up to the fact that the people who actually make the games, they almost they didn't want to do it, or they were just kind of forced. We got to release a Superman game because this movie came out, and now we got to make a tie-in or whatever.
Yeah. I always kind of took it as the challenge of making Superman, because Batman, he is essentially a ninja. So you were making a game about a ninja, which is easy,
and that's more fun.
So they can immediately see how that would work, whereas Superman, it's a little different. Like, yes, there's things you can do, but I think to get that like open world flying around the city, it's more doable now than it has ever been. But
True.
Yeah, I hope they do it one day. I hope we get an amazing Superman game.
You know, it's a really funny joke about it's kind of random, but we're talking about DC anyway, so I thought I'd bring it up. The Flash, the ventriloquist comedian Jeff Jones did actually a really funny.
Oh, sorry, no, yeah.
No problem. No, but he said it was really funny about the Flash. He was like, they're saying like Jeff Dunham was naming a lot of famous superheroes. And he said the Flash to one of his superhero puppets, and I think his name was Melvin, the superhero. And he's just like talking about all these different superheroes to him, and like, what do you think of them? And he mentioned the Flash, and then Melvin's like, he's no powers. He's on meth. And I'm like, so would that be the same for Quicksilver from X-Men, perhaps, or?
They're all.
I mean, Magneto, meth and Magneto. I mean, it's not a good combo. I mean, you do not want to get an angry Jewish, Holocaust survivor to, the.
I
or should I
freaking
say,
love Magneto.
Yes.
Such a cool character.
Seriously.
And again, we've never had a bad version of him, like on live action.
No, not that I can think of. No.
And it's so rare that they would like say knock it out of the park with the Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen versions of those two characters, and then they would make a movie where like, okay, we're gonna go prequel with younger versions of these characters. And I would say 70% of the time when a company does that, they will shit the bed, and they will.
Yeah.
They nailed the younger versions as well.
They did,
and
it was impressive.
So good. It's like I was so pleased about that. Obviously, I don't know whether they're going to
talk to their.
Go ahead. Yeah, in Days of Future Past.
They have to talk to their younger selves and their older selves, and you're just like,
that's
oh my god,
story. Yeah,
it's kind of brilliant.
I love Days of Future Past.
So my wife loves that one too. Very much. I mean, she likes X-Men in general, so yeah.
Honestly, I think Days of Future Past is. I think it's my favorite live-action X-Men movie.
I liked it too. I also liked the first one from 2000. Had that nice setup, I guess.
It is very good. Do you like X-Men more than X-Men 2?
Yes, yes I do.
Because a lot of people rate X-Men 2 higher.
They do, and I think it's fine. It's okay. I don't know. I think maybe I was in the right mood for it or something, but it was strange. It was an interesting experience seeing it in the theater, and I guess I was also for the military and all that back then, and to see that kind of be the case, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, it was weird, and now I look back and I'm like, well, these guys are bad guys. They're not good, then the X-Men are innocent. They're being hunted for this thing. I guess I don't know. I was weird back then as a teenager.
I like X-Men 2 a lot. I think X-Men. I think the first one's better, personally.
Yeah, I like it.
The first one's an intro.
Anyway, I like it better.
My problem with the second one isn't the tone, because it's darker and it's grittier.
Oh yeah.
My problem with the second one is it pitches itself, especially with the Weapon X program meeting William Stryker. It pitches itself as you're going to learn a lot more about Wolverine, learn a lot more about his past, and you walk out of that movie knowing as much about Wolverine as you did going into it. Like, it does not tell you anything. It shows you snippets, and you know that William Stryker is the one that put the adamantium in him and wiped his memory and all that. But you kind of already knew that. Like, you didn't know his name was William Stryker. You knew someone did it. All you learn is the name of the guy that did it. That's it. So it's like half the presentation of the movie, because Wolverine is front and centered of it just not being an origin story, but kind of being about that origin story was a huge part of it.
Speaking of origins,
and they don't tell you anything. They don't show you anything.
They don't.
Even
when they did origins, we're like, oh.
Yeah, then we wished we didn't know. we wish we didn't.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate, isn't it? It's like, one thing we wanted to learn more about, especially if you didn't, it was represented in a very. I mean, that's funny. That's one of my wife's guilty pleasures. Like, there's always going to be a black sheep in every franchise, and I'm like, yeah, that's true.
Well, here's the thing about Wolverine Origins. Like, that was the 4th movie in that universe at the time, and so they make 3 X-Men movies, and then Fox goes, okay, we need to make a Wolverine movie. But the thing is, like, I know that the first 3 are team-up movies, but let's be honest, the top billing, the main character in those 3, the one it all seems to revolve around, is Wolverine. Like, he is the star
and the reason
in
why
the first
he was
3.
but he was never a leader, though. That's the funny thing. He was never wanting to be a leader.
No, he wasn't.
Such a lone wolf character. And to make him that I think the reason why is I blame the director Brian Singer. Yeah, Brian Singer.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know what? He's got his own problems. Let me just say. Yeah. As a gay director, he definitely he has his preferences. Let's just say. And Red Letter Media even made fun of him for his antics behind the scenes with And it's funny. I think it kind of ruined a lot of what could have made the more closer to what it could have been for X-Men, I guess. I don't know. But it is funny, though, to hear them.
I never read the comics, but I have seen a good chunk, not all of it, but I've seen a good chunk of the 90s cartoon. And
it's great. It's great.
From what I can tell, like, you're right, Wolverine is very much... He's a part of it. He's a big part of it as well. But he's not...
But he's not the leader. That was
he's
Scott
not
Summers.
The leader. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Scott.
Which they do kind of wrestle with a little bit in the movies, but in the movies it's just like, no, Hugh Jackman is number 1 billing.
I think they had a lot to do with Brian Singer. He's just like, oh, he's so cool. He's got to be leader. Like, okay, even though it's not correct,
which
or whatever.
Why, when you go back to if you watch, my intro to X-Men was the Bryan Singer movies, and then you go back to the 90s cartoon and you're like, oh, I'm not getting that version of Wolverine. Like, you're just not, you're getting the more comic accurate. But what's also an interesting comparison is the Justice League cartoon compared to what eventually we got in the Justice League movie. Because in the cartoon, Batman's a part-timer. He's a big presence and he does help plan the battles and all that, but he doesn't lead the League. That's Superman.
That's true.
He's the face of it.
True.
But obviously in the movie, it was Batman. Mr. Cool.
By the way, guess who's here?
Yes. Hello. Oh, I missed your
Where's
intro
British
to the level.
Phantom? What's wrong with me? Get out of here.
He's
I'm the OG, damn it.
So he's locked in the cupboard. I'm gonna let him out eventually. But yeah. But hey, if British Phantom was here, we'd be playing Gang Beast or something like that. We wouldn't be on.
Yeah, we wouldn't be playing Banjo.
Banjo 2. And to be honest, right, you might have missed the intro to the level, but honestly, all you've missed is 1 hour, 50-ish minutes of me being lost, finding a few jiggies, and eventually figuring out how to turn into the plunger. And now I can destroy the boulders and blow up the dynamite.
Oh, this is better for
things.
liking Yu-Gi-Oh! Sorry, Phantom Dems the... Oh, fuck off. What happened? What did you do?
Izura was... Well, he's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. I used to play it. I'm not really into it anymore. And they whittled down my willpower, and I tried a bit through an online app that didn't work. But that was like 5 hours into the stream, and we were that bloody knackered by that point.
Oh God.
But it was a little laugh, and yeah. That's what happened at the end of the last stream.
So this is basically here. I find out now I've been replaced.
Oh, you've not been replaced.
I've been replaced. The people have spoken.
You have definitely not been replaced.
What happened? I got River like a growing star, and then he's replaced by someone far better because he likes fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey, that only came about at the end.
Oh, I see.
For the rest of it,
Always
we
at
were
the
just
end.
playing various
my
multiplayer games.
Oh man. Let's see. Well, he's actually, to be fair, Mr. Cool, he's actually been doing pretty well.
He's been very nice. Most of it has like been. Oh, I'm dying. Run! Most of it has been me being lost and us talking about what we think it is going to happen with the Friday the 13th, Halloween, and Nightmare on Elm Street franchises.
Yeah, that's true.
And showing off various Godzilla cases and things, and yeah, our mutual Punisher hats as well, which is how we started the stream.
We're repping today, kids. What is this? Yeah. Okay, he's saying, so proud of you for figuring stuff up on your own. Though my little tyke is all grown up. Besides, the program only didn't work so to keep popping back into the stream to chat with you. Didn't work because I had to keep popping in. Is he referring to the game, I guess?
Yeah, so you'd have to keep backing out of the thing.
Hey, again, this is a very quiet stream.
What?
Oh, this is a very quiet stream? This is a very
It must have said quiet.
How is it quiet?
Do you mean quiet as in terms of the chat? Or volume levels?
I guess because there wasn't that many people interacting until now, I guess. Quiet. Was it really? Well, I guess we were waiting for you, Railway. I thought you were still there.
Yes, the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because it's a Tuesday. It's just not...
It's been Tuesday!
It's not a big day. Like, Fridays are usually a bit busier in chat. I will have to go again for a second. I got to get my son a bath, then I'll be back. To be honest, we're not... Because it's a weekday night, won't be staying on much longer. But we will be picking the game back up on Friday. I don't know whether that will be the last stream for Banjo Tooie. I can't promise that it will blur over to next week.
Only time will tell, right?
We'll have to see where it ends next week. But yeah. No, this isn't the last one. I think that was... I don't know if you heard me, but on Friday we'll be doing Banjo Tooie again. That might be the last Banjo Tooie stream, though. We'll have to see.
But we've made some progression, so there's that.
We have
no,
made
you're
some
fine. It's fine to be on
progression.
holiday, Railway.
It is.
It's fine to be on holiday.
But I've got to be honest with Banjo 1 and 2. They are fun games if you like exploration platformers. I'm not as into
Mike
that.
is like,
I'm not as into that genre. But I'll give it more time. I'll give it another stream. But to be honest, my opinion is like Tooie is just a bigger version of Kazooie. So it's kind of doubling down on the genre that I'm not into. So I would say Banjo-Kazooie is probably better than Tooie, in my opinion. For me.
Right.
But it's not something that I would go to in general. But, you know, it's a good game to wander around and get lost in and slowly figure things out whilst having chats about random things. So there's that.
Yes. Apparently,
in my defense, I said the same thing about Ben 10. That it wasn't
true.
a game
And
I was massively
ended up
into.
having a fun time with that
But
one. I think we kind of did. We both kind of did watching it.
I completed it because it was an easy one, and it was short.
Well, yeah, that's true. Like,
so
one
you
of
could
those
kind
games
of like, you could kind of like passively play it while chatting, and then suddenly you've completed it. But this is just like, it's a lot more explanation and trying to figure things out, and yeah.
It really is, but that's the charm of these games, I guess.
It
if you're really
is,
into this, Mr.
and
Cole
it's
is
like,
very much into that.
I can't say they're bad games. They're not. They're good games, but they're just good games that aren't for me, ultimately. And which is a shame because I've tried getting into them, but I get into aspects.
Sometimes you just can't, dude. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
Oh,
Railway is asking, how have you both been? Well, I realized that people wish I can go fuck off, and Azura can come and replace me, I guess.
No.
Oh, if it is, just tell me now so I don't hurt anymore. Oh, that.
Besides,
God.
Railway wasn't on for the whole of the last stream. He was on for a good chunk of it,
That's true,
but he wasn't on
yeah.
for the Yu-Gi-Oh section.
If he looks through the thing, he's like, sorry, you're not as good as Azura because you don't know anything about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hey, I don't think Railway has an interest in Yu-Gi-Oh, or at least I don't know it.
Oh, he likes Ben 10. Poor fan too. We can't replace you. Oh yes, you can.
There you go.
I'm a worthless piece of trash. Oh, no
I
one
know
loves
you. I
me.
know you're joking, but be nice to yourself.
No. Oh god, it's like that Limp Bizkit song.
It's
Nobody
my
loves
job
me.
to tear you down.
No, it's like nobody loves me. Nobody cares. Nobody loves me. Maybe I'm growing worms.
The hell's this
I should play
bleep?
that. Can I play the song? I'm gonna play
Now
the
the
song.
door's not open on the
Can I
other
play
side.
the
What?
song, Mikey? Mikey, can I play that snippet of the
no.
song?
No.
Oh, I can't do it.
Oh. Only because copyright.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Ah, goddamn shovel.
Stupid shit.
We love you, Phantom. You make
What is
the
this?
stream.
What is this? That episode of The Simpsons?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's shinning.
They say we love you, Phantom. Phantom, you make the stream fun. Oh.
You do. That's why I invite you on.
Yeah. And then and they say, well, you're not good enough because you're like, you know what? I'll grab my fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards right now and shove it in fucking Mr. Cool's face and say, hey, is this good enough? This good enough for you?
I think
And then I'll be
Phantom's
like,
flipping out.
then I'll masturbate all over it. Be like, yeah, fucking you got it. Ah!
Phantom's not happy.
No, it was very cruel. It was very unfair. It's okay. This is how we bitter sarcasm, right? Yeah. Should I tell you what I have done on the Isle of Wight? Yes, please do. Actually, that'd be great. What is the Isle of Wight? Have you been there, Mr. Bike Racing?
I haven't. My family's been there. I was cat sitting at the time, but yeah.
Cat sitting. Oh,
Yes.
Puss, go away.
But they loved it.
Well, that's good.
No
And we're going to
food.
see how Railway likes it.
Oh,
Or is it?
I think this. I can't go in with Kazooie because I think because Kazooie's the third. It's seen it as. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been on lots of walks and I went to a vintage
Ow.
steam railway. The
Ooh,
Isle
nice.
of Wight steam rail. Oh, that's perfect for him.
It is.
Oh my god. Big Bird was in that cage. I didn't realize that. I'm looking over at the other side. Big Bird's on meth in that cage. He's just hanging around.
Right. Bleep. That door's still not open on the other side. How do I open it? How? It said I can't go in with food and I don't have food on me. Oh, does that mean I shouldn't have eggs? I should use the eggs up, maybe?
You know how you can't make a good omelet without breaking some eggs. Am I right? Mike Grayson, Espa?
Most of the time.
Most of the time, I see. Oh, and I went to a zoo as well with rescue animals with lion, tigers, and bears. Oh
No
my!
food taken off the premises. Oh, that's
That's pretty cool. I didn't know they had much rescue birds in the UK as much. Well, I guess they should. I guess they could. It's not as dominant as it here is in the US. We have a lot of rescue places for mostly cats, dogs, abandoned animals or anything like that, or ones. And then there's some where they're too wild and untamed that they have to be put down, and that's where they go
no
to the
food can be
pound or
taken off the
or
premise.
somewhere. No euthanasia, kids.
I don't know what to do.
Go to the
Got it,
fuel depot and you fill up on gas and you just fart everywhere to your next exit. Isn't that right? This is fucking game.
Probably.
I saw the bears. They were huge, and they were fighting each other, and they fed them as well. Well, yeah, you know why they were fighting? Because they were hungry, and they were anxious for their feeding time. You know. Hey, Mike, I have a fun random question.
Yes.
What is the most weirdest dream you've ever had?
Right. Okay. So.
No, it's a good. No, seriously.
Right. Okay. So it was a few months back now, and so let me collect my thoughts. So I have at my parents. I have a cat called Smokey. He's a cute little
Cute.
darling. I think I showed you some pictures of him when I was Arizona. Anyway, so I have a cat named Smokey, and the dream was I was round at my parents', and there was a fish bowl with a fish in it, a little goldfish. Now they don't have a goldfish, but that was there in the dream, and it was in like the hallway just as soon as you come in through the front door, and then the water started rising from the floor, and it got to the level of the fish bowl, which was just on a little table, so it's probably about waist height to me. And as soon as the water got like to like encompassing the whole fish bowl, the fish got out. But then the fish was suddenly dead and larger, and it was like a battered fish. You know, the kind that you'd get from, well, in the UK it'd be like a fish and chip shop. So it'd be like a big long battered fish, and it was floating in what is now my parents' house, which is now submerged, up to say probably like chest level when you stood up. And I then backed away into the front room, the living room, the lounge, whatever you want to call it. And this dead giant battered fish was following me. But I think it was like, know, when you walk,
that's terrifying.
when you walk away from something, or wade away from something in the water, you create a current that makes the thing in front of you follow you. So I think that was happening. Anyway, I kept going backwards, and at the back end of the room is this 2-seater sofa. And even though the water's up to my chest, the sofa is raised up. It's higher. It's out of the water. So I'm there trying to splash away this dead, giant, battered fish. And it won't go away, and I don't want it to touch me. I'm like, go away, leave me alone, leave me alone. But then I have an idea. I'm going to jump backwards onto the sofa and be out of the water, and therefore away from the giant dead battered fish. So I do that, and it works. I feel really happy with myself. Then the giant dead battered fish jumps out of the water and lands on my lap and starts purring. And I just then go, and then in the dream, I just go, Smokey, is that you? And it turns out
it was
that it was my cat. But then the dream flashed forwards to all the water's gone away, the house is back to normal, and I was telling my parents the story of what happened. And in that dream, I said, what happened was Smokey possessed a giant dead fish, or he turned into one, and my mum said, like, how did he do that? And I'm like, well, I don't know, he just did. And then that's when I woke up.
Wow, dude, that is surreal.
So
I mean, then again, strange for you. That's strange.
that was my dream.
Interesting. Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, that is definitely a strange one. But it's kind of neat in the horror. Like, just the weirdest thing that could ever happen to you.
I have some explanations for it that I can break down as to why that dream happened. So, I think about that cat a lot. You know, I have a picture of him. He's my background picture on my phone. I have a picture of him on the fridge. So I see those pictures all the time. So he's never that far from my mind. And I go back usually once a weekend and see him and all that. So there's that. Then there is, I read a book called The Inmate not the inmate, the tenant, semi-recent.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one. Yeah.
And in that, there was a goldfish called Goldie, which they made a big deal out of. And I won't spoil what happens in that book, but I would recommend it. But I won't spoil it. But that's where the idea of the goldfish came from. And I was also recently rewatched another British sitcom that I'd recommend called Benidorm. And Benidorm, is in Spain.
Okay.
But in that, there was one episode where this woman is in the swimming pool, and there's a turd in the swimming pool, and she's frantically trying to splash it away, and she's cornered by it. But I think that's where the being like chased by this dead floating giant fish came from. So all of those things kind of merge and become that dream, and it's weird.
Huh.
Yeah,
and that's the subconscious thing. And even when you don't realize it, it comes into your dreams. You're like, wait a minute, when did this? Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about it, but subconsciously, it was definitely in my mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes a whole lot more sense now. Oh, by the way, Railway, I got to do this. Railway said he had a strange dream about whale fall. He was only joking. I'm like, oh really? I was about to go. Blah, blah, blah. Somebody mentioned.
Did you make
Somebody
whale
fall again? No, Bruce, I'm sorry. Bruce.
Are you making money off of marketing for whale fall?
He wants everyone to see this goddamn movie. And he's like, I always have dreams when things are eaten. That is terrifying, by the way. Getting eaten by like a sea creature of some sort. Dark waters, like Loch Ness or some shit. That is scary, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
someone
about...
mention whale fall again? I'm going to sue them. No, Johns, don't do. No, Bruce. Sorry.
What is that? What about shark fall? Sharks are bad.
What about shark? What about shark bite? Damn it! What about no, Bruce? Stop it! He says maybe he might be sponsoring it.
Yeah. What about you? Yeah. What was the weirdest dream you've ever had?
I had one recently, but it might have been because I was on my sleeping pill hydroxyzine to get me to sleep instead of the usual edible marijuana. You would think it would have the same effect, but not really. No, hydroxyzine is definitely stronger with inducing these weird dreams. What I had was a dream when I was at a weird frat party, and everyone was doing everything differently. People were like riding like ATV, motors everywhere, and then you had people getting drunk and or playing with Legos in one room, and it was like weird. And then I was trying to make sure I could get the hell out of there. And Heather was and I was trying to get her. I was trying to grab all my stuff and get ready to go, and it was just like it was weird because everyone's having like orgies in the bathroom. It was very visceral, and So question is there? That was one that I had recently. Oof. It may not sound strange in description, but when you actually see how the dream goes,
you're in it,
it's a lot different. Question is there any foods you'd like to try one day? I would like to try. I want to try some jelly babies.
Would you like a jelly baby?
I would. Wait, no, say that again. I'm going to do it like the robot guys. Go ahead, do it again.
Would you like a jelly baby?
A simple no would be for suffice. Oh, that's so good.
Any food I'd like to try one day? I don't know.
Yes. What would that be, Mike? Steak tartare. Oh, you want some of that nice Thai societal sort of meal? Oh, that's good though. Steak tartare is good.
I'm an uncultured idiot, so I'm not sure.
An uncultured wank is what you are. Yeah.
I'll try most things, as long as it's not blinking at me.
Ooh, that's fair. after the dream you've had, I'm like, I don't blame you. That sounds like my cat. Is it a catfish?
I've not had a fish since. I'll say that.
Oh, I don't blame you. It's like fish and chips. Go fish and fuck off is what I say. Oh,
yeah. God. It was a weird.
Poor Mike. That is terrifying, though. They just a guy.
I mean, it's cool.
Okay.
It was a fun dream. It wasn't a scary dream.
The scary dreams that I have are mostly from. You're gonna find this when you watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you'll find out what was two things that gave me nightmares as a kid, and yeah, and they still kind of
Okay.
do. They creep in. They creep in every once in a while, and I'm not the only one apparently.
Okay, so fair enough.
Yeah.
So is that like specific things from Roger Rabbit, or just things like Roger Rabbit?
Oh, it's specifically more towards the end. I won't say, and you can't
Okay,
look it up because spoilers.
fair enough.
Yeah. Oh, you watched Roger Rabbit before you went to Railway. Nice. That's. Yeah, I
Sweet.
mean, Mike's gonna get to it. He said he's gonna get to it. Don't
I'm gonna
worry.
watch it
We'll do
next
the
week.
review
End of next week. It will
next
be
week.
after.
Next week.
It will be
He gets
after
paid.
next Friday's stream.
He's gonna. I think you're gonna have a
Be on
good
the
time.
weekend.
Just go in and just think of it as crime movie, like film noir crime with cartoons. There you go.
You know what? I watched the film noir crime with Hellraiser the other day.
Oh, there you go. So
there's
I'll say
that.
this one's got a better plot than that one, unfortunately. Yes.
It's weird. I've been
It-
delving down a rabbit hole with that movie while I've been writing the script, and it's
Have
weird
you
that
now? How ironic.
the interesting thing is, like, when I first watched it, I was like, I don't really know what to make of this. I don't know whether I like it or whether I don't like it. I didn't know it. I went into it knowing nothing about it, so I wasn't like ready, mentally for like a noir detective type thing. I was ready to
and that's
just
the
see
cool part
some
is
demons
that it was
just
different. The
fuck
cool
some
thing of
shit
it is
up.
different though about that. Yeah.
But like, as I've been writing the scripts and I've been like reading more things about it, and I've been like rewatching certain scenes, I've got this like appreciation for it.
Oh really?
Just for like, because like some criticism, or one criticism specifically I had with Bloodline, and I think I will have with the later sequels based on some stuff I've read. Like, is something that I don't mind as much in Inferno, but I'm still like, my head's all over the place with it. I haven't got like my thoughts fully nailed down yet with that, and the script is very much in flux. It's early days, so I won't say any more about it. But what I will say is the video is shaping up to be an interesting one. And
I'm looking forward to it.
Especially considering I don't know where I'm gonna go with it yet. I'm just kind of, I guess,
just go into it like the creators of Hellraiser. Just be random as shit,
Yeah.
and then just eventually, yeah.
I have this like I have like 90 minutes a day where I've been working on it, and
Wow.
I just go down a rabbit hole with it, and I have no idea what I'm gonna write, and I end up writing something. And I'm just like, I did not think I would
It's the
bring up
creative
that other
process,
film
my friend.
franchise. And yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a weird trip, and it's one that I haven't been on in a while. Like another movie has not taken me down that for a good while. Because even Bloodlines, I kind of knew what I was going to say about it as soon as I watched it. So I think Inferno, like, will always have like I'll have a soft spot for it because of like it's sending me on a journey after I've watched it.
It is.
As I'm writing it.
You're becoming the detective yourself.
Yeah,
almost.
I am.
Like you're becoming the film artist in a way. It's interesting how that works, right? I think that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and
oh yes.
And Railway said I've seen Roger Rabbit a couple of times now. Yeah, it's a good movie, so you understand. Oh, and Mr. Cool has some pointers or some crap that he wants to talk to you about.
Damn, I was going to say I have a few more secrets I can help you with to get in the game. Yeah, we'll probably pick that up on Friday.
I won't be here Friday. I have an appointment, a really important appointment. Of course, I do.
Yes.
Are you doing a live stream when you watch Roger Rabbit? We can't do that because of copyright reasons.
To be honest, anything that isn't in the public domain,
yeah,
we can't really do. We can do the stuff that's on our channel because we know that level of copyright is okay. But just watching it raw, it's hard to gauge whether we can do it or not.
Unless you do it on your Discord. Unless you do it on Discord
as a watch party.
Yeah, as a watch party. Yeah, that's the only way you can do that.
To be honest, I don't think the Disney Plus app will work on Discord. God, I think it'll like cut out for copyright reasons. Any kind of mirroring technology, it just comes up as black. But yeah, sorry, what was Mr. Cool going to say? Although honestly, one thing you should definitely try, you should get the ship of Harkanian game. In brackets, Ocarina of Time PC port, and do a randomizer. That would be a lot of fun. I've never properly played the original Ocarina of Time at all. I know they're doing a remake of it for the Switch 2, which I'm definitely interested in because I do enjoy a bit of Breath of the Wild, even though I've not finished it yet. What was that? Some crap ? Excuse me, Phantom. What you don't like me? What was that?
Oh, I'm not going to I shouldn't even dignify it with an answer, should I? But you know what? Maybe I will. Hold on one fucking second. Hold on.
I don't know where this is going.
Hold on. I'm going to do this shit. I don't give a fuck right now.
I legit don't know what he's going to do. Or what this is even about.
It was goddamn fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I think he's feeling a bit sore that
you want this? Okay, fine. You know what? Oh no! Oh, they fell out. They're so loose. Okay, you want some of this? All right.
Have you got a Yu-Gi-Oh card there?
Oh no, not just one.
You've
not
got
just
several.
One, motherfuckers. Oh shit! Look, I got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All right, cool now. Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! This is great. Oh, and by the way, I got my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon signed. Oh yeah! It's signed by the voice actor. Yeah. Oh god! Aren't I cool now?
To be fair, Mr. Cool, I couldn't tell for a while, but I think he knows you were joking. Either that or he's just gone completely mad. But I think he knows you were joking.
It's a joke. It's just a prank, bro. No, it's fine.
He's gonna cry later. Yep, we're all friends.
Yes, that's right, you damn hoser. Like, I love this show. I do. I really love this show, Mike.
Good. Yeah.
No, I never. Here's the thing about the cards. I actually like the designs, and the game is fine. It's all right. I actually played the PlayStation 2 Duel of the Roses back in the day. It was hard getting cope to it. Really, I guess it's more fun to play it in real life. Yes.
Yeah, I just fell off of it, to be honest. I kind of got bored of just like I liked it back when it was very basic monsters and you just had a good old classic kind of like brawl. It wasn't a complex game when I liked it. It had complex elements because it was in, say, like 2018, 2019 when I played it. But then every card became a novel, and it's like if you're playing against someone and you don't know what deck they're using, you're not familiar with those cards, it takes half an hour to read each one, and then I'm piecing together what the move is. It's like, just get on with it. If you've won, just tell me. I won't understand why you've won. Just tell me that you've won and we can move on from this. That's kind of how I feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! Izura gets into it a lot more because he understands the cards. I just don't have that passion for it anymore.
It's the thing that comes and goes, man. Oh, Railway, don't start anything. Please don't. No, that is not. No, that is not how we work things out here in America. What we do is we actually show up and we punch the shit out of each other to see who's better than that. But anyway, yeah, apparently Mystico's been designing some custom cards. Oh yeah, actually that's been a really big thing lately. People have been doing their own custom. Yeah, actually I have one. Believe it or not. It's that one, the Dark Magician Girl.
Oh, that's cool.
It's actually it's actually somebody else's design of it. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, that's a Japanese card. My bad.
one thing I will say is like the designs of the monsters look cool. A lot of the cards look cool. From that standpoint, I can still appreciate it, but just yeah. So what's that? Oh, actually, then, Mike, you should play Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days collection. It's a bunch of old games where...
the games are more simple. It's...
Okay, I will just say to that, I'm not going to. It will only lead us down a road of me pretending to enjoy something when I'm just thinking, I want to get the hell out of this.
When he would just be there.
Which...
Yeah.
You don't want me to try that and not be truthfully, honestly passionate about it, and I don't want to do that either. It's a memory I've got. I've still got my old cards, and they hold like a nostalgic memory for me, but it's not anything I'll ever get back into. Kind of like late night dog poker. I have the same feeling about that.
That's true.
Phantom Hat looks like Sid's t-shirt
the Punisher
from Toy Story. It's the Punisher. It's the goddamn Punisher. Frank goddamn
Punisher.
Castle.
Frank Castle's dead. Call me the Punisher.
You missed it, but I have the same. Well, a similar hat. My skull is smaller though. His is bigger. I don't. You're just compensating, with your bigger skull.
Oh, I didn't know Mr. Cool was autistic. Now that changes everything because I am autistic. And one of my big things is... Oh, there you go. Yeah, so no, now that you said that, actually it becomes a lot more understanding, and I apologize for my reaction because that was uncalled for and it was a bad joke, and I'm sorry. Mike, I'm sorry that I did that on your stream. You can punish me later in the chokey room from Matilda, okay?
Oh, I felt like that was going to be a completely different direction.
Derail the whole fucking thing, yeah.
Mike, you can punish me later off stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bad blood from anyone.
What did Phantom do? Oh, good. He didn't see what I did.
He lost it. I mean,
really?
You were definitely jokingly losing it. But the problem is,
oh yes, I was.
When people joking, like when I used to pretend to get angry in my older reviews, and I'd get comments from people, or people that I works with would just tell me, it's like, dude, you need to chill, you need to calm down. It's only a movie. And I'm like, it's an act. I'm pretending to be.
But
angry.
You know what an act is?
Like,
do you know what an actor is? Yes.
It's. I was so good at pretending to hate things and so good at pretending to be angry that it just looked like I genuinely thought that. And yeah, it's a difficult line. And yeah.
No, but he says, I'm a high functioning. I like Asperger's. Yeah, I have that too. So he's only 60% sure you were joking. Well, that's good. At least it was a low D. Low D rating that people knew I was joking. Your reviews, Mike. I watched your imaginary reviews. So funny. Love that dry sense of humor. You look like much better with facial hair. You know what? I agree. That baby face back in the day, dude. Yeah, the chubby cheek.
Back in the day of 6 months ago.
Back in the day. Oh my god!
Because I've only had this beard since
you lost
to be honest, since May.
Since then, brother.
Oh, since then, yeah, definitely.
Yes. Yeah, back then I was like, holy shit!
I love the imaginary review. It's like a 4-minute video, or 4 or 5 minutes. It's very short, and I'm just speaking super fast, and it's all just just tearing down the movie because it was a bad movie. But I really liked making that one.
Imaginary was really poor. Like it looked like it could have been a fun concept, but it was just poorly conceived. And I do blame James Wan, and I blame God damn it, what's the company that he does for it again? Does all those that did Megan and all those. What's the name of the company?
The Blumhouse.
Oh, Blumhouse. Thank you. Yeah.
Very hit and miss. What's his name? Yeah, but But yeah, Phantom. I've read that as yeah, but brain not working.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Spider-Man, Doctor Who are my thing. Get me started on it, and I won't stop. Well, that's good because I
Oh,
can at least get into the Spider-Man and the Doctor Who. I remember we had lots of discussions about Doctor Who.
oh
It,
yes,
it,
yes,
it
we did.
dominated the James Bond game streams.
But it was fun because
It
I
was.
just started getting to Doctor Who, so I'm actually
Um,
I'm surprised at what you're doing because back then with Doctor Who, I'm like, oh, this is too nerdy for me. Kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, it's too nerdy for me. I can't do that. And then I watched it, I'm like, okay, maybe I was wrong. I went
yeah.
into it, and I enjoyed it with an open mind, and I understood it now. But no, okay, that's fine, dude. And I'm sorry, I was just like, oh, well, okay. Well, I guess maybe I was
I mean,
maybe a little offended, I guess. I don't know. I just like I'm here. I was here, and it's cool and all that stuff. And I forget people have opinions.
yeah. Jokes get taken out of hand, out of context, but we're all good.
Yes, we're all
Um,
good kids.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we'll be talking about Spider-Man soon because I'll definitely be doing a video on the new film.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I
Do
do,
Spider-Man 2.
I do want to do streams of the older Spider-Man games. That being the three, well, two of them I'll be doing on PS2. Although I do have Spider-Man 3 on both PS2 and PS3, so it'd be interesting maybe trying a bit of both. And there's
Yeah.
a bunch of PS3 Spider-Man games that I'd love to do, and obviously the two Insomniac games. I'd love to do all of those. But yeah, you just got your ticket for Spider Man. I got them
Ah,
on Sunday, and there was only 4 tickets left. Oh, nice! Yeah, I got my ticket a few weeks ago. I mean,
wait, they had
me and my
Spider-Man
friend, we
3 on
have.
PlayStation 2? I thought it was PlayStation 3 they had Spider-Man
It
3
was
on.
PlayStation 3, yes,
Yeah.
but they did
Yeah.
indeed have
Ah, there you
Spider-Man
go.
3 on PS2.
Oh,
Which
wow, I didn't know that. I thought they had it on only 3.
I've never actually played it because I do have the PS3 version as well.
You remember the meme? You remember the meme when you fail and that lady's tied up? Please help us! And then you fall and you fail. And she's like, I'm going to die.
So there we go. There's both
Right.
of them.
There we go. There you are.
So, like,
okay, I see now.
I've-
Because PlayStation 2 was still around at that time. It was like one of the
It
longest,
was. It's like X-Men Origins Wolverine is on both as well.
I see.
So was a bunch of games. Like they did Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, but they were
That's
very
true.
different games. I've never actually played the PS2 version. I've only played the PS3 one. So I'd be interested to try the PS2 because what happened was when I went to CEX, which is like our secondhand trade-in store for games, DVDs, and consoles and stuff like that. I thought I want to build up my Spider-Man game collection again, and I found it on PS2, and I was like, oh, I've never tried that. I'll get it on that. But then I also got it on the PS3 because I don't know whether they're basically the same game, but graphics are toned down, or whether it's one of those cases where it's a completely different game. I hope it's that.
I think that would be cool, though.
Yeah, I mean, I want to try both of them, to be honest.
Let's go. Let's go hardcore, man.
And then obviously I've got Spider-Man. Yeah, these two. Shattered Dimensions and Edge of Time. The one
Shattered Dimensions is a lot of fun, actually.
The one that I don't have, which is I think it costs like 60 quid, which is a lot for a PS3 game, is
seriously.
What's it called? It was in my head. It's Edge. No, it's not Edge of Time. It's the one where a virus breaks out in New York, and at the end of it, you have to fight a Venom. Venom possesses like Wolverine, so a symbiote infused Venom. A symbiote infused Wolverine.
That, and that is so cool, isn't it?
I can't remember the name. As soon as somebody says the name, I will know exactly what it is. Web of Shadows.
Web of Shadows. Web of Shadows. There you go.
I used to have it back in the day, but I traded it in, and now it's a super rare game. Well, it's not super rare, but it costs like 60 quid, which is like double what it cost originally.
That's 60 quid. That is ridiculous. Also, maybe it was just like that game fucks. Yeah, it certainly does.
It was.
We're talking full on penetration.
It was. I loved it back then. It was like very prototype, to be honest.
And that's okay. You got to start somewhere with that.
And then,
oh, by the way.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Really quick. I'm sorry. He says that the PlayStation 2 version is different than the PlayStation 3 one, and he said it's better. So there you go. There's something to compare the PlayStation 3 again. Even Bruce Campbell's commentary is better on PlayStation 2 version. Good to know. I do like that.
Okay.
And he says, and then also Railway said, I remember when Phantom said for me to eat a barrel of, you know what? Oh yeah, dead baby dicks. But because I mentioned the '98 Godzilla, because I found that funny. Hey, you know what? If it made him laugh, and I still did, you know what? Maybe I'll stick to that persona, I guess. And he says only if you guys live close to each other than you could play friend or foe together. That's true.
I did play friend or foe, and we do live a bit of a distance from each other, a little bit. An 8-hour time zone difference. But yeah, I remember friend or foe. It was kind of funny. But yeah, I'd love to do some Spider-Man stuff on streams. I'd love to do it at the end of this month because that's when Spider-Man Brand New Day is out. But then that would eat into, say, like doing a bit of Jaws Unleashed and stuff like that. But yeah, we can play around with stuff.
I have an idea. Let's do Tuesday will be Jaws Unleashed, and then Friday we do the Spider-Man.
Well, let's see. What day does Spider-Man? Spider-Man comes out on the Friday, doesn't it? It comes out on the 31st. So on the 31st, I probably won't. I won't be seeing it until the 1st of August. So no spoilers for Spider-Man.
That's possible. Yeah, that's fine.
I may do a Spider-Man stream on the 31st in honor of that movie. Have I got the PC version of Insomniac Spider-Man games? No, Oh no! Wait! Sorry. Oh no, that's not Insomniac. No, I don't. I just have the PS5 versions, and to be honest, I don't. I saw the release of them on Steam, and I just don't see the point in rebuying them. I've got the PS5 Pro, which you can see in the background. The games look phenomenal on that, and I know they would look better on my PC, but you'd really have to put them side by side to notice the difference. So it's like, I've already got them, so it's like, I'm not going to rebuy them. That's kind of where I am with that. But I would definitely do for mods. To be honest, all you can do is probably like little minor skin mods and stuff like that. I know you can put the old Peter Parker back onto it, but I'm not part of that herd that just goes, no, it must be the old one. It's like, I've moved on. I'm fine with the new one.
He has become a wiser man because of it. That's how
you can adjust the combat. That's fair enough. I mean, if you've got it on PC, then yeah, you can play around with that. But I'm not. I'm good. I'm good not giving Sony more money. With them, taking our physical media away from us.
No, it can't be so.
So I'm good with just the PlayStation 5 versions, to be honest. And there's even a way to make the game more difficult. I'm sure that they're probably fantastic, but yeah. I'd be sticking with the console versions. So if I ever stream them, it'll be the PS5 versions. Don't know whether I'd do Miles Morales. I did it once and it was okay. I didn't get into that one as much. Just didn't feel as epic. But it was supposed to be just an interim, a game for the PS5 launch kind of thing. Something to tide you over until Spider-Man 2 came out. Which, dumbest thing in Spider-Man 2, the Insomniac game, is where Peter Parker gets knocked over and held down by a fridge. A freaking fridge. He's Spider-Man. It's like, come on. What's the point in having all of that, like, superhuman strength if you can't, lift a bloody fridge? I was trying to paraphrase Michael Caine's Alfred a little bit when the log was on top of Bruce, and that was the point of all those bloody push-ups if you can't lift a bloody log. Yeah.
Oh my God, you're right. You're right about that. And it's like, I remember one time that I saw Spider-Man couldn't lift up a fucking bloody, refrigerator, and he's supposed to be like superhuman strength. Maybe he could be carried with an African Spider-Man. Yeah, an African Spider-Man maybe, but not a European Spider-Man. That's what I'm saying there. Oh, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
Mike and
Railway says he's off
Railway
now.
said he has to
Yeah.
go.
Well,
See us
take
soon.
care.
Bye, Railway.
Yeah.
And says, "Oh, Japanese Spider-Man. I do like Japanese Spider-Man with
Yeah.
Lampardo. He has like his own mech. Yeah, that was crazy. You ever seen Japanese Spider-Man? The '70s, late '70s show. It's on. I think it's on YouTube.
I haven't. Actually, Mike should check out a fan film called The Kid Who Collects Spider-Man. I've not heard of that one, but I did hear of the fan film that the creation of it, or at least the creator of it, was extremely toxic, and there was a lot of dodgy stuff going on in the background. But somebody
I can
made
believe that.
what looks, I think it was like a crowd-funded thing, and it looked decent, to be honest, but a lot of the stuff you hear about, like the people that made it, just yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that
I
with,
never watched that one.
and then Stan Lee.
But obviously, that's very different from the kid that collects.
And the thing is,
Spider-Man.
you know what I don't like about everyone loves Stan Lee, but here's the thing about Stan Lee is that he has the tendency to take like take credit for the fact that he created something even though he technically didn't. I don't really care for that. It's like, with Jack Kirby and the Fantastic Four or something else, it's like I don't get that sort of mentality. I don't get it. It's like you may have put it out there, but you didn't create it. Co-create it.
I think Spider-Man Lotus might be the one. Yes, it is. Spider-Man Lotus is the one that I was talking about. That's the one with all the dodgy, shady stuff going on in the background.
It's a recut of a bad fan film called Spider-Man Lotus. Lotus sucks, but kid who collects. Okay.
I don't know too much about the facts about it, but I heard like the guy who played the Green Goblin in it was like into some really dark, shady, bad things.
Ooh.
Disgustingly so, of what I've heard.
I wonder what the hell that could have been. Oof.
Like, yeah, I never watched it just because it just seemed distasteful. Plus, I don't think there's a shortage of legit good Spider-Man movies. Like, as superheroes go, Spider-Man's got it pretty good in terms of his cinematic outings.
To be fair, yeah, except for I didn't care for the Amazing Spider-Man stuff. I don't like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, to be honest.
I love his Spider-Man.
I know, and I'm just not a big fan. I'm that douche canoe who still likes. I like Toby a little bit. He just, I don't know. He had that heart, I guess.
The second one was a mess. The second Amazing Spider-Man.
It was dreadful.
But, yeah, but I love Garfield. Sorry, yeah, the guy who made those movies sucks. But just watched Kid Who Collects Spider-Man today, and I legit teared up over a recut. Fair enough. Another
it was beautiful. It was
another good Spider-Man fan film is Spider-Man Lost Cause and its sequel Spider-Man 2 Another World. And those movies are both very British. Fair enough.
Very British.
I mean,
surprised that.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 of the official Spider-Man actors have been British.
That's interesting. I never thought I would hear a British Spider-Man.
Well, that's the thing, you haven't, have you? Because both of them do such a good American accents.
We know Mike's really good at that. He's very good at that, and he can totally demonstrate.
Yeah.
I tease, of course, but no, yeah.
They were made for like $400 each, and they are legit pretty good. Yeah, there's lots of good fan movies out there for a lot of superheroes. Some of them are easier to pull off than others. There's a lot of good Batman productions. Yeah,
and there's Bat in the Sun Productions. Those guys who are doing.
Yeah, they do a lot of them, but they've done a lot of Batman stuff as well, which is where I know them from.
And they also had a lot of, but now they have a lot of shady business practices, and I'm sure that they're I think they're making up for it though. But I'm still kind of upset about what happened with the White Ranger or White Dragon movie.
Okay, you wrote a script called Spider-Man Primal Biology.
That's a cool name. I like that name.
That's not about the mutant Spider-Man, is it? Which they
might
be doing a bit in... and all that. Yeah. I don't think they're going to go full multiple arms in Brand New Day, but they're definitely doing something along those lines with the the man spider thing.
Which I do love. I think it is a fun concept, and it makes sense considering
It
being
was good in the
bitten by a
animated
radioactive spider. You would
series.
think some sort of mutation would come up. You know what? Here's the thing I don't like about Spider-Man. One thing I don't, because in the old days they had like I think it was early days, they had 80s Spider-Man and his friends or whatever the hell it was called. And he was being such a dick to the X-Men. Like, you guys are freaks, man. I'm like, hello. I can't wait till you see what happens to you, buddy. And I was like, what the fuck? These guys are both on the same side. Sure, I'd love to read it.
Yeah, I do love the joke of just like, because like you say, in X-Men it's framed around the whole world hates them because they have powers, they're different.
Yeah.
They're built as like the next step of human evolution, and therefore they're despised because of that. So it's just like, oh my god, you have powers? How did you get them? Oh, a lab accident or something like that. It's like, oh, that's awesome.
You weren't
That's
born
cool.
with it. No,
You were
no, I
born with it.
wasn't.
No, we hate you. I just, because like in the wider Marvel universe, that's very much the story.
That's true.
So it's like it's very interesting how they managed to make X-Men and the rest of Marvel coexist. Because surely, if the world hated mutants because they had powers, they would hate people like Spider-Man. They would hate half the Avengers and so on.
That's true.
But yeah.
Oh, I do have. Yes, I do have a Discord. I got a lot actually. I got a lot of things. Mine. Oh God, let me see here. Of course, the crocodile rock. I like that. That's cool. Okay, so for that, I gotta send. Oh, God damn it! Hold on. I think for yes. Okay, hold on. Let me send this to him. I believe it's. God damn it! It's Godzilla in 1887 or the Phantom. I think it's lowercase. I think. Sorry, Mike. Didn't mean
Oh,
to.
sorry, sorry.
Is my username. There you go. I think I sent it. Did it not go through? Hello? Oh no. Mike, where did you go? Oh, okay.
Smoke and mirrors. Ooh, I just turned my camera off for a second.
What are you, Morbius? Or
Oh god, yeah.
There
I
you
just
are.
turned my camera off for a second to mute myself.
like, oh, you're muting yourself. You should never mute
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
You're a voice of a generation.
Well, I mean, you guys definitely don't want to watch me blow my nose, so yeah, I'll mute myself and turn my camera off.
Oh my god. That's not how we think, really. It's not. It really isn't.
No. It costs extra to see that shit.
Oh, yes, it does. And you can pay him right here.
No,
that
yeah.
would be horrible. Let's see. Oh,
you sent it.
you sent it. Hold on, let me. Pending. Got it. There you go. Mr. Cool is on the list.
On the loose.
Prepare to die.
Edition
But that is the edition
of Dark Souls.
Wave to
Whereas the first one was Funtime Happy Edition.
The happy edition is so gay that you think to yourself, like, I mean, happy, because that's what the word gay used to mean.
It did.
It was so gay that
and queer men
like
strange.
everyone. Yeah. Ooh, that's true.
Yeah, I love that expression. Just how queer. Yes.
How queer is that? That's not as queer as you think it is, honey. But yeah, dude. Okay. So yes, send that story to me. I shall read it. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. So now let's see. What are we doing now, Mike? I got the PDF. I can send it to you if you want.
Yeah, I'll take a read. I don't think we're doing anything with it on this stream here though, just because it's getting.
Oh,
late.
obviously, no. But in our spare time,
I,
we're gonna read it.
I have to be up for work in 7 hours and
Yes, he has to
35
be
minutes.
a very responsible.
I know. It's that I think every
person of
single
society.
morning, like, do I just not go in? And then I remember that I've got a mortgage to pay, I've got bills to pay, I've got food to buy, I've got
bills to
all of
pay.
this
He's got
boring
bills to pay.
adult stuff, and they just keep me coming back for more and more money. Capitalism has me just whoring myself out to a job.
I know.
It's just what you're gonna do.
Oh no, no
The
problem,
second,
man. We'll totally read
the
it.
second I become rich, I am doing this full time.
There you go. Oh, by the way, what is it? Once I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
Literally,
it's a Godfather reference.
Literally, it's
That's
how I feel every
that's
time I
funny.
go home on a Friday and then I'm back there Monday morning, logging in and
Yeah,
going.
I know, right? Fuck my life.
You have to work in 14 hours. Yeah, I mean
Right.
in 11 hours I'll be in work. I start work at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. It is now 26 minutes past 11 p.m. But obviously that involves getting a night's sleep and also doing a 90-minute commute to work, as well as having enough time to sort my lunch out in the morning and all that fun stuff. Oh, but at least it's Wednesday and there's only 3 more days to go, and I get paid next week, so that's something.
A day is fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and to be honest, I don't hate my job. It's not like I'm grinding away in a soulless job I hate. You know, I like the people I work with. We have a laugh, and yeah. It's not the being there and doing the job. It's the having to get up in the morning and travel there, and then traveling back. Like if I could just say get out of bed at like 9:30 in the morning, and then at 10 a.m. just teleport there, and then at 6 p.m. teleport back, that'd be great. That'd be fine. I'm not saying I'd rather do that than be rich and not have
Just
to
get a
work.
TARDIS, dude.
Oh, I'd love a TARDIS. You'd never see me again. That is actually a pretty good way of making that noise, because it's not an easy noise to make. Like
no,
the closest
it is not.
I
You
can
gotta
kind of do
really
is,
listen to that tone. Seriously.
Like, which just sounds like an asthmatic trying to breathe. But yeah, it's like the TIE fighter noise. That's a hard one to do as well. That like that sounds like a creaky door. But yeah, we've gotten onto the bit where we're doing fucking sound impressions.
So we're doing creaky doors now.
Oh,
this is a classic. Oh, he's even got Loverboy on this playlist. It's the playlist for his script that goes along with the. Oh, there's a story reason for the needle drops. Oh no, I believe it. I mean that Marvel does that stuff too, so don't worry. And even DC. But no, dude. Hey, Mike. Just what's the cool thing is just looking forward to next week. So keep that in mind when you do your 90-minute commute, and that's gonna suck ass.
Yeah, I mean it's split up with like a 15-minute walk to the train station. Then I'm waiting for the train. Then I'm on the train for like 20-ish minutes, and then I've got like a 25-minute walk to work, and then there's a bit of time between me getting there and me actually starting, because you need a little buffer time because train delays and all that fun stuff. But hey, yeah, that's it. I mean, I just listen to YouTube videos and just crap.
That's fine though. I mean, anything to get through the 90 minutes, dude. I totally get it, man. Right there. That's what I did. I had to take the bus when I was in Florida because I didn't have a car right then at that time. So it was raining, dreadful, but I got through it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if you have a car where I work, it's kind of mostly just pointless because like the parking, like someone I worked with did like drive in 5 days a week, and they parked in a multi-story, but like
Oh my
the
god.
amount they spent on parking alone was like 100 and something pounds more than I spend on my monthly train pass. And then they've got fuel to add on to that as well. So it's like, yeah, sure, it might be a bit more convenient, but you're also spending like over twice what I'm spending.
Oh,
Which
that sucks.
it's kind of hit. Yeah.
After a
Sorry.
while.
Uh,
Oh,
in the
yes.
movie, Uncle Ben and him collect records, so Peter listens to songs like this in the memory when he's Spider-Man. Okay, that's cool. I only pay like $90 a month for unlimited bus rides.
Yeah,
Fuck using a
there's a lot of
car.
there. They have the
Yeah,
monthly they have the monthly fee stuff. Yeah, for Florida it was $60, believe it or not.
yeah. I mean, I could do. It's
Maybe
like
less than that.
£80 for unlimited bus rides, but the problem with the bus is it's way slower and it's always
Oh god.
crowded, and like it just takes forever to get back home. The train is quicker, but it does cost 50
'Cause it makes it's
£50 more a
faster,
month.
and plus the bus goes through different multiple stops, and it's
Yeah,
like people
yeah,
are like, "Well, I gotta stop here."
yeah,
Double decker it and all that.
yeah. But like, because I have to wait 50 minutes after my shift ends to actually get the train, the bus does actually get me home a little bit earlier, but it's just
Okay.
way busier, and the people on it are just horrible. So I just get the train and spend the 50 quid more.
I think that's fair. I think
Yeah,
that's fair, Mike.
just for the sake of sanity. Uh,
Yes,
yeah,
and your health.
yes, yes, yes. And I can watch Netflix on my phone, and
That's true.
stuff
So
like
you'd be
that. So
fine.
I've been watching Gotham while I've been on the train, so that's been a laugh.
Just reliving the magic.
Yes, yes, yes. The magic that is Robin
Oh,
Lord Taylor and Michael Corey
yes.
Smith. Sorry, Corey Michael Smith. That's it. Yeah.
He just wants to get their autographs right now. Frame it right next to the other Batman stuff and make it look really like decorative and be like, or put it in the closet and do like a shrine to them, and then just like give praise to them every day before going to work. So that way you'll be
Have
like, you know what?
have a shrine like Beta's Batman does to the Grey Ghost.
Yes, exactly. I'm not the
Uh,
Gray Ghost.
I,
Yes,
I
Adam West, you are.
I just write when you're on the
I'm
bus.
on the bus.
Yeah, I mean
Oh, okay. Well,
I
everyone's got
used to
their own thing on the bus or the train to
I
keep
used to work on like
them
script
busy.
videos and stuff like that
There you go.
when I was on it. But yeah. Quick thought on Blue Beetle being in the Superman sequel, Man of Tomorrow. I love Blue Beetle, so I'm excited. I didn't know they confirmed that Blue Beetle is going to be in it, but
Yeah,
I guess they
I
have.
know the film. I don't know. I can't. Did the film do okay? It did it
I think it
decent. I
did.
think. I don't
I
think
think
it
it got reviewed well.
did
I
excellent,
enjoyed
but
it
I liked
for
it.
what it was.
I enjoyed it too. I thought it was
But
fun.
I did know that very early on, James Gunn said that when he was first taking over, they were cherry picking certain things to carry over, and he very early on did say Blue Beetle was the first one, so the character would be canon, but not necessarily the
Okay.
events of the movie.
All right. Well, that's cool. And
But
they
yeah,
apparently he just
I'm glad
confirmed that
I'm
just a
glad
few
they're
minutes
bringing
ago.
him
So
over.
yeah,
Oh, okay, just a few
yeah. No,
minutes.
I liked it. I liked the
This
actor.
just
He was
in.
good.
Uh, yeah,
Just did.
it was. I enjoyed it, and I'm happy that he's going to be in it.
Yeah. No, it
I
was a good movie.
hope Man of Tomorrow like just
Picks up
is.
where Supergirl failed.
I hope it just knocks it out of the park way more than the
Me
first
too.
one did. I hope it hits $1 billion in like gross earnings. I don't think it will, but I hope it does. And the reason why I hope it does is because I keep seeing those goddamn posts, and I love the Snyderverse. To be clear, I do, but I keep seeing those
Right here and
posts
now, kids. Right,
where
take note.
you've got all of the Snyder fans and you've got all of the James Gunn fans, and there's seemingly no harmony between them. It's just like you can
No,
only
of course
like
not.
one or the other, and it's
Hmm.
just like they hate James Gunn and the new Superman movie so much,
You know
and
why?
it's
Because it's
like
bad. That's much better.
And no matter what, they will just call it a flop and say that nobody likes it, and it's kind of hilarious to read it, where it's just like, oh my god,
it's petty.
Just get over the fact the universe you Henry Cavill did a great job. He had a lot of potential that wasn't like met. So did Ben Affleck, but that era is done. It's dead. Bury it.
It's over. It's Chinatown, kids.
And like because for every flaw you can find in Superman 25, I can find probably 5 more in Man of Steel. And I like Man of Steel as well. You love some Snyder stuff. Zack Snyder's Justice League was great. It was.
I think Zack Snyder's Justice League is his masterpiece.
It was a lot of fun. I think Batman
Except
v
for
Superman
that, why did they
better.
do the Joker thing at the end? Why did they do that? Don't do this.
Oh, with like the injustice
Jared
type
Leto.
thing.
No one fucking wants Jared Leto, okay?
I will say, like,
Jared Leto.
His appearance,
Skeletor.
His appearance in Justice League was way better than anything in Suicide Squad. I will give it that at least. Because have you noticed they got rid of like the tattoos and stuff?
Because it was stupid.
And it was. But they tried to walk that back, and that was a better version of the Joker. If we'd have got that version in Suicide Squad, then maybe, something else would have come from it.
Yeah, Jared Leto. The only good thing that Jared Leto did, in my opinion, was when he was in Requiem for a Dream, and when he played Skeletor recently. His Skeletor was so much fucking fun, and it was great. He finally found his groove.
You mean Morbius didn't do it for you?
No, it's Morbid time. No, Morbius is hilarious. And of course you had Doctor Who in there. So that was fun.
Oh, shit, yeah, it made you so sad that he was the first actor to play Joker twice, excluding animation, obviously.
Yes, of course. Oh, then again, do you really want to count Joker and then Joker 2, Deus Ex Machina, whatever the fuck?
All of that was... Jared Leto still played him twice first, though, didn't he? Because that came out before Joker 2. But to be honest, I know he's not technically the Joker, but we were talking about Gotham earlier.
No, that was... So it was just a fucking waste of time.
Cameron
It really
Monaghan,
was.
no, I mean, he was the Joker in the end. Jeremiah was. But Cameron Monaghan did basically play... It was a licensing issue. If they could, they weren't allowed to make him the Joker for the bulk of the show. If they could have done, they would have done. But he basically did play the Joker, and he played him more than once. He played 2 versions of him. 3 versions, technically. So, technically, Monaghan did that before Leto, and did it 10 times better. I will say. But technically, I suppose, licensing-wise, in a movie... Where they can call him the Joker and they're billed as the Joker, then I suppose technically it was Leto.
Yeah.
So, but I will hang on to the fact that Monaghan kind of got in there first. I'll just hold on to that.
Anyway. Mr. Cole said something. You're going to be.
No. Gotham doesn't count anyway. Gotham is great. Gotham is a fantastic show.
See, now you made Mike mad. What are you doing, Mr. Cool? Mr. Nerd Rage. He said Gotham. That Barry Keoghan playing Joker was the worst thing about the Batman. What? Well, it didn't even count, to be honest. It was barely that fucking movie.
I don't think he's had the chance to shine yet.
No. But I did like the Batman quite a bit, actually. I was surprised.
Have you both seen the... Because they did the outtake, the deleted thing, where Batman went to Joker in Arkham, kind of like Silence of the Lambs-esque, to get advice about the serial killer.
But then again, we had that in The Dark Knight, technically, so...
It's a bit different because Joker was
different,
the star,
but it's not as interrogation, but more of a.
Did you see that YouTube video?
No, I didn't.
Watch it.
I'll check it out.
Because you properly get to see Barry as the Joker in that scene, and I think the only thing I don't like is I'm fed up of the mutilated Joker. I want to go back to the Jack Nicholson, because technically he was mutilated as well with the face scars and like just stuck like with the inane grin.
it's getting old, and I'm not.
That was fine because I think it all comes from Heath Ledger. It's like come from the scars, and he's got the greasy hair and all that, and they've just pushed that further and further as they've gone along, and I don't like that. It's like they knocked it out with Ledger, but they kept trying to push it further ever since, and it's never worked. I suppose Joaquin Phoenix's was the closest to the cleaner version of the Joker, but his version it's a very different thing. What he did. But like I'm like honestly like Barry's looks like a radiation victim, and I didn't like the visual makeup. But like, can we have the classic like just bleached skin?
Can we
go back to the Nicholson?
Like you said, Hamill, Mark Hamill, or Jack Nicholson would be fine. Anything like that would be great.
Yeah, like, I'd be okay with that. Like, can we do that? And can we do it with Bill Skarsgård expressed interest in playing the Joker? I could see that.
I can too.
Howard Michael Thornton or Michael Howard Thornton, Art the Clown?
David Howard Thornton.
David Howard Thornton.
He already did the Joker. He did the Joker in a short film.
He did, but not officially. Good. It was a fan film.
No, but it was good.
But
it was good. I liked it.
He was very good, and he has expressed a lot of interest in doing it.
He's always wanted to play the Joker. I mean, if you see his profile pic,
way back, I've seen it years ago. Yeah, but like, I think he's the only one that could bring the voice. That
devilishly delicious sort of feel to it. Yeah,
he has the facial structure for it as well. So I think he could actually bring a Mark Hamill Joker to life. To be honest,
Bill Skarsgård's going to apparently be rumored to play Professor X. You know, I can kind of see that. See that
along with Patrick Wilson.
But we do.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Adam Driver as Magneto. You know, it's interesting. I can actually kind of see that. I'm not the biggest Adam Driver fan, but interesting enough, I can see that look-wise, and
yeah.
I don't know how my wife would feel about that, but
I think Bill Skarsgård as I don't know. He could do it, but I feel like in a comic book world, there's more interesting people Bill Skarsgård could play. I would rather see him as a villain, personally, than as Professor X.
I could see that, yeah.
I mean, it won't fit with a younger X-Men with Sadie Sink, Jean Grey.
Yeah, we need a better Jean. I love our first live action Jean Grey. Oh god, I forgot the actress name. I love her though.
Was Bill Skarsgård the villain in Eternals? I've only seen Eternals once, and I can barely remember it.
I think that's the only.
Because what wasn't he wasn't Bill Skarsgård. It was one of the Skarsgårds. It was his brother that played Icarus. It wasn't Bill Skarsgård though. When I'm saying Bill Skarsgård, I'm thinking Pennywise. To be clear, I
think he is. I don't remember.
It was
well, not that he was Pennywise, but the fact that he was the villain in Eternals, I didn't really care for that one.
Because what's his brother called? The one that was in Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh God, I forgot. Actually, you know what? I have to go to the bathroom, so this is a perfect segue.
Oh,
but I will look it up really quick. I'll look it up really quick, though.
Fair enough. I will agree with that. I've only seen it once and I can't remember it. I didn't. Like
Alexander Skarsgård. Alexander Skarsgård is who you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Look, he got droopy face. He played Tarzan for some reason. I'll be right back.
Fair enough. But yeah, I don't really know what they're going to be doing with the X-Men stuff. Because they're bringing a lot of old actors back, but I think the big refresh is going to be in Secret Wars. When they do that, because I think in Doomsday we're going to be seeing McKellen back and Patrick Stewart, but I think it's going to be a send off. I don't think we're going to see them after Secret Wars if they're going to be in Secret Wars. Apparently, after Secret Wars, the X-Men are going to be the new MCU focus. I can believe that because it's the one that they've not tapped into that much. And I think when they make them the MCU focus, it should be, like you say, an entire new cast. As much as I love Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, I think he will be in Secret Wars. I think they either don't do Wolverine for a while after that, or they potentially recast him then. But we'll see. Which I'm down with. And yeah, we probably won't see any of the OG X-Men anymore, aside from Hugh Jackman, apparently. Like I say, I don't know what... I know Hugh Jackman is very game to keep playing Wolverine, but maybe they still do him, but they keep it as like side projects, like maybe they do another Deadpool Wolverine type thing. Because they're kind of like side stuff anyway. I don't think he will tie in that much with the newer X-Men era of movies. But that's just my opinion. Apparently Jackman will be an Old Man Logan situation after Secret Wars in the comics, where there was where there was a younger Wolverine as well. Two Wolverines exist in the MCU at once. Yeah, maybe. I guess only time will tell.
Only time will tell, my friend.
Yeah, well, we'll just have to wait and see. And what is it? Is it next year Secret Wars comes out? Because I know obviously December's
I believe so.
Doomsday.
Because we got Doomsday
because they're
the
doing
end of
another
this year.
Infinity War and Endgame 1 year after each other, aren't they?
Fuck me. I'm just not. I don't care anymore.
I personally hate that, but shrugs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we'll see. I personally think they should, if they're going to bring a new Wolverine in, they should go all out on the new Wolverine, and get it right.
Yeah,
as much as I love Hugh, having both of them at the same time, it's like you're trying to have your cake.
It's going to be interesting.
Well. It's difficult to imagine if when Matt Smith took over Doctor Who, they still did a separate season of David Tennant. Imagine if they did that; he'd just be overshadowed. You wouldn't be giving the new guy a chance. So, because following in Hugh Jackman's footsteps is hard enough anyway. It's hard enough to fill those shoes, even if you are a more comic accurate. But it's like the public perception of Wolverine is Hugh Jackman.
That's true. I mean, he's been playing it for how long now?
Yeah, over 20 years, 25 years.
Jesus Christ.
So it's difficult to follow that. But how can you follow that whilst they're also giving you more of that at the same time? It's just, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot a bit by trying to having it both ways. So either that if they don't want to recast and they want to keep Hugh around, but make him the only Wolverine until he's done, then bring in a new one. I think that's fair. That's personally what I think. Actually, here's a fun fact. When the MCU started, they actually were going to make all the previous Marvel movies, Magneto, Spider-Man, X-Men, Daredevil, Hulk, Fantastic Four, etc., all canon. Marvel asked the studios if they wanted to do this, but they said no, and then Disney's response was, well, I'll just slowly buy them all. Except for Spider-Man, but they eventually come to some agreement that can break down at any.
They would have to pull Spider-Man from Sony's cold dead hands.
I mean, if they'd have done that, we'd never have gotten Morbius, though. I'd have been happy if Sony had have lost Spider-Man.
Yeah.
After Andrew Garfield's run, and then just give Tom Holland completely over to the MCU, and then not.
Yeah, but that wasn't in the cards, I can imagine.
Because I would have been happy living in a world without Morbius, without Madam Web, without Craven, which I've still not seen. And the Venom movies are a bit better than those, but I could still be happy without the Venom movies, to be honest. The kind of
the
fun.
First two.
The kind of
third
fun in
one
their own
is
way,
really bad, but yeah.
they could have been way better. I would much prefer a good Spider-Man movie that does a good Venom story than the 3 Venom films that we've got. But yeah,
that's fair.
That's just me. Still, could you imagine Maguire, Spider-Man, Eric Bana, Hulk, and Ben Affleck's Daredevil in the MCU? It'd be insane.
Would be
And
interesting.
here's the thing.
Interesting.
It could still happen. Like, obviously, Maguire's come back.
You never know.
The thing with the MCU is that anything's possible, especially in this era of multiverses. And I could totally see Ben Affleck coming back as Daredevil. I don't think it's that out of the realm of possibility anymore. Like, obviously, Charlie Cox is the main Daredevil now, but I could even see a team-up movie where they have Ben Affleck and
I mean, if you got a
Charlie
script,
Cox as Daredevil going, it'd be crazy. I'm not saying it couldn't work, but you know, who knows? He also wrote a story idea if Tobey Maguire was in the MCU from Civil War onwards instead of Holland. Drew Maguire is in Doomsday as well, allegedly. Yeah, we don't know for sure, but I think he's in it.
Yeah,
I don't think he's in Brand New Day, and I don't think Garfield's in Brand New Day. I think that is purely there's one Spider-Man in it. I wouldn't be surprised if Daredevil pops up. I think he's because when we were waiting for No Way Home, and everyone was like, yeah, but Maguire and Garfield are in it, right? And they were like, no, we're not in it. I think that's true this time, but when Charlie Cox says no, he's not in it, I think it's more possible.
I think it's
it's one of those where if he's not in it, I wouldn't be like, oh my god, I can't believe he's not in it. But if he pops up, it's like, I'm not surprised.
Right. Exactly.
Especially because the Hand is in it. The way Born Again season 2 ended. I don't want to give spoilers if you've not seen that.
You just don't watch the show anymore until it's out, which means you have to wait a couple of months.
At least Brand New Day does reference Maguire. I mean, they've referenced all the live action Spider-Mans because they've said the Peter Parker of this movie, Tom Holland's, has taken inspiration from when he met the other 2 Spider-Men and rolled those designs into his new suit. Or at least that's what they've said. Like, they've gone along with that, and I like that. Yeah. That he looked at the other Peter Parkers and went, "Oh, I like their suits. I'll take that bit there and that bit there."
You gotta give respect where respect is due, my friend. Even if you may not like it, it started it off and it helped help spark interest in Spider-Man.
But I mean, a literal scene where Peter goes organic. Organic webs. Peter 2 had them. He was cool. This thing about like organic webbing, it was a fun little line in Spider-Man No Way Home, and obviously referencing the fact that Raimi was like, I want to give him organic webs in the Raimi films, but then the other ones did the classic web cartridge things, and that led to a fun little scene in No Way Home. But the fact that they're making that a plot element and they're like, we're giving him organic webs, I literally don't care whether he's got organic webs or non-organic. As long as he has webs,
as long as he knows how to use it.
That's
it's
all
like,
it
doesn't matter the size. It doesn't matter the size, Mike. It matters how you know how to use it.
Yeah. It's like when they revealed that in the trailer, I was like, oh, did they need to do that? I get that they're going down the road of like the evolution, and that's playing a big plot element into it. But like the organic webs is, I don't know, more of just a fun little side thing for me. But yeah, actually pushes up glasses.
Pushes up his glasses.
James Cameron was the one who had the organic webs idea. Have you read the script? My God, it's awful. I haven't. I didn't know James Cameron wrote a Spider-Man script.
Even did that.
I just assumed that was Raimi. But to be honest, even if James Cameron came up with the idea for organic webbing, Raimi was still the one that greenlit it in his movie. So what I said is still
true,
technically correct. I had to do the pushing up glasses, but I didn't know that Cameron had an idea for organic webbing in an aborted Spider-Man thing. Garfield is the only live-action Spider-Man who doesn't have organic webbing. What a loser! No, he's amazing. He's not a loser. He's amazing. Say it again. He's amazing.
He's punk. He's Spider Punk, is who he is.
He's the only one
That's
that's met a Dalek.
Yes. Yeah, I have two. Exterminate! Exterminate! What was that? I don't know what that was. Anyway, hey Mike, I hate to cut this short, but I gotta get going, dude.
Oh
I
no,
got
it's
laundry
okay.
and all this other adult thing to do.
It's
Crap.
5 to 12. I've got to go as well. But it's been fun. It's been fun talking about Spider-Man. We will definitely. I imagine after we've all, because I imagine you're seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day at some point as well.
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. You're not.
I gave up.
You're not because yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I'm tired of playing the book. I'm tired of reading the book. I can read the book
Do you
anymore.
care about spoilers for it though?
Unless it has anything to do other than
actually, to be honest, we
Spider-Man.
won't spoil it on the stream anyway, even when we talk about it.
I won't even be here on Friday. Yeah, if we see it, we see it. If we don't, we don't. I'm all right with that. I can live with that.
I'll talk to Mr. Cool about it on the stream after it comes out, but we won't talk spoilers because other people may not have seen it. But we will still talk about it a little bit.
Well, apparently, Mr. Cool has one joke before you guys.
Go for it, and then we'll end. Don't you hate it when comedians just pause?
They do.
I know he's typing.
Was he Andy Kaufman?
What does a ghost hunter wear for trousers?
Paranormal jeans.
Pair of yeah.
That's a good one. Actually, that's not bad.
I'm stealing that.
You should use it on the stream.
It's going to be how I open the next stream.
I think that'd be great. You did that with the last thing you ended it on was like, all right, until next time, fuckers. Oh, you didn't do that, but might as well.
Yeah. So yeah, obviously Phantom isn't going to be with us. There will be no second guest on Friday stream. It's just going to be me. It will be Banjo Tooie. Hopefully you'll be there, Mr. Cool. It will probably be the last Banjo Tooie stream. But we'll see. Because to be honest, I am aimlessly wandering around and not massively enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the chat, but the game itself, I've got to be honest. I'm kind of like just.
I do love the brutal honesty of Mike. He's trying not to.
We're just kind of going through the motions here. But I'll happily give it one more stream, and then next week I want to start Jaws Unleashed. Yeah. But hopefully
we'll have Bruce there.
Yes, hopefully in future streams though you'll feel a stronger connection to some Spider-Man.
There you go.
I used to join the streams while I walked my son, but it's too hot to do that. To do that when I'm streaming. Fair enough. That's fair. But we'll see what happens with Banjo on Friday. Oh, to be fair, if there's not going to be chat and you're not going to be on, I'm wondering, do we save the last Banjo one for another time?
For like
Tuesday? When you can be on? Honestly, you can
go straight to Jaws. You can go straight to Jaws. Okay, that works.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so is that it now for Banjo?
I think it is. Kids.
I appreciate.
You said he appreciates you playing it at least, so there's that.
Fair enough. Okay. Bruce is coming on Friday then.
All right. What do you think about that, Bruce? Oh, it's so good. Yes.
Oh, it's a shame that Bruce won't be there. He'll only be the one behind me. But yeah, I imagine you'll be there on Tuesday though, and maybe the Friday after that.
I will be there on Tuesday. I don't think I have anything going on Tuesday except for that class, which will probably be one of the last ones I have for the nutrition thing or whatever. Let me see. Nope, that's it.
Some cool move when you smack Kazooie on the floor. Fair enough.
It's definitely not your dick.
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing. I really want to like the games. I really do. Like my friend loves them.
If you can't, that's no problem.
He's an encyclopedia on the games, and it's like I wish I liked them. It's just, yeah,
That's fun.
The thing is, I'm off work when you stream, and I can only join the stream when my son is sleeping or my wife is not in the room. She comes
That
in and it's like, oh
happens.
god, it's that gobshite again.
Yeah, it's like, what is this crap?
You're watching that guy in the Mandalorian t-shirt again.
What's so great about him? I could do a stream like this.
A Mandalorian this Mandalorian t-shirt doesn't even make sense. I like it. It's like, this
Mine
is the
makes
way.
sense.
And it's a picture of Boba Fett. Boba Fett never says this is the way. He doesn't believe in that like cult following stuff. That's
So
Mando's
if anything,
belief.
it's just false advertising.
It is. It's just obviously somebody printed it and then they put Boba Fett on it because Boba Fett's a big Star Wars character. And he was popular in season 2. That's what happened. It should be Mando that's on the front, but whatever. I like the t-shirt. So yeah. They still got my money, didn't they? They still got my money.
I sure did.
Well, it's more so if she's on the room, I should be. If she's in the room, you should be watching my son. He's only 10 months old. Oh, fair enough. Young, very young. Yeah. If I do pop into the next stream, I probably will pick your brain on my scripts, Mike. You'll have to send it to me, Phantom.
There you go.
Yeah, forward it on to me. I will.
You got it, dude.
I will try and put it on my phone, and I will try and read through it on my 90-minute commute.
Read it on your. You probably could finish it on your 90-minute train ride to and back from work.
Yeah. I mean, I am a slow reader, but we'll try it. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, do you see me trying to read the text in Banjo Kazooie? Although, to be fair, in my defense, it does go by very fast in those games. And then I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Fair enough.
Like, fuck this right up. But yeah.
Well,
all right, kids.
Like I say, hopefully we'll get into some other games that you like in the future, or maybe you like the Spider-Man games. I might even do a Doctor Who one. There was one game called The Eternity Clock, which you may remember. It was a PS3 game with Matt Smith, and it was kind of fun. It was like a side-scrolling thing. I never finished it back in the day, but it might be fun to give that another go.
Is it only a UK release, or did it get released everywhere else?
I think it got released worldwide. Yeah.
Okay.
But it was digital only. I don't think you could get a physical copy of it. I might be wrong in that. And they're shutting the PS3 store down soon, so it's like soon it might be gone. Just do Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4 version. I mean, to be honest, right now I am playing on my handheld Fallout 4 again, or I have been recently, and I've got the Fallout Who mod on, so I've got the TARDIS. I've got a Walking Dead mod on, so all of the feral ghouls are walkers now, and whenever you kill anyone in the game, as per Walking Dead lore, they come back as walkers. But all of the raiders are stormtroopers with the E11 blaster rifle from Star Wars. So it's like this merger of 3 universes. Like, I'm just playing a Time Lord with a dog companion in a TARDIS fighting stormtroopers and Walking Dead zombies, which are sometimes Walking Dead zombie stormtroopers, and the occasional Dalek may pop up.
Epitome.
It's a weird playthrough. It's a very weird playthrough. Oh, Phantom!
Hey,
I also made a bunch of Spider-Man Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Haha.
Black Cat.
Yeah, including Japanese Spider-Man.
That's the pussy I've been waiting for.
Oh, ended it with a Batman Returns quote.
Oh yes, I had to.
Yeah.
Yay! I want that
bit of
card.
DeVito. Fair enough.
Yes.
Who I just sent you away. Oh, cool. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to call it there, not to break up this newfound love affair. Because you two have made up. Not that there was ever a real falling out, but yeah. If we ever
got close though.
If we ever do fake jokey rage things, it's not real. Sometimes
kill anybody.
Sometimes we maybe maim. Sometimes we do go a bit too far with it. But like I say, we have all had a lot of practice at pretending to be very angry in videos in the past, and sometimes it bleeds through to looking a little bit too real sometimes, but it's never real.
That's what an actor's for.
Because I remember when Railway thought that he genuinely insulted and pissed off Phantom because he mentioned Godzilla '98.
And I went too far with my joke,
with
and I
the
just
joke,
was like,
yeah.
oh man.
But like, I mean, hell, it'll be interesting. I'm gonna make sure he's in the chat when we watch our Godzilla '98 video because I'm constantly taunting you about Godzilla '98 throughout the entire thing.
Yes, you are. Like, we're gonna call this Godzilla. No, we're not.
Phantom is just good at being pissed. Yeah. We're both in our heyday. We were both small-time angry reviewers. We were part of that trope. We were born from that trope. We've moved on from that now.
Yeah, we want to be more
the internet's moved on from that. But yeah, we were both born from the angry reviewer trope as well.
Yes.
I mean, watch some of my earlier stuff.
What?
So yeah.
But we've evolved. We've evolved, kids.
We have. But yeah, we're gonna have to do it on a Friday stream at some point where we're all on, where we'll watch our like first crossover videos, or like do that and then maybe do the Godzilla one, stuff, and
there you go.
It'd be fun. I'd love to like go through them all, not on the same stream, but like right from our first one all the way up to Godzilla versus Megalon and our Jingle All the Way 2 video, and maybe we end it with, well, the last one was the Laughing Fish.
Which I had a lot of fun doing. It was nice to see you in person.
A very
Unfortunately, I forgot my fucking mask like a...
It's alright, I told you, I'm going to CGI it on.
And then you did it, and you lied to me.
I didn't want to make you look like Michael Myers from Halloween H2O. I'd love to cross over with you at some point, Mike. I would just have to find a place to record, maybe my work break room. I mean, maybe we could do a thing with like the three of us. I don't know what we would do. Like I have to figure out our next crossover with just Phantom as well, because like my style of videos are different to my old style of videos. So it's like I don't know how we're gonna do it. Obviously, we've been like working together way more than ever with the streams. And we actually get to interact in real time, so that's cool.
Yeah, no, I'll make it work. You just need to let me know what you think of Roger Rabbit first.
With your stuff, do what you want. Send me the script. I will read. I will let you know what I think, but you send me the script. It doesn't have to match my style of videos. It's because it's your channel. I will just read the lines, and yeah. But I will obviously give you my opinion. But for like when you next come on the channel in a mainline video, I think it'll be more conversational. I think it might be that idea that I had when I was in Arizona where I said we would basically both jump on a call and we would both have watched the movie and we're just going to have a chat about it.
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
Like maybe there will be some script to follow, but we will also improv a lot, and then it'll be a messy editing process, and eventually, at the end of the day, there'll be something beautiful there. A bit like, when they recorded Batman the Animated Series and they said they all sat around the table and they were goofing off the entire time, and it must have been a nightmare to edit for all that.
The creative process of everything,
When they got rid of all of the fluff and the jokes and all that, inside that was a beautiful recording.
It was. I agree.
Oh, sorry, what's that? What's that? I also don't want to seem like I'm a fan who just weaseled their way into a video. I want to be actually friends before I do that. Hash?
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
Oh, haha. Right, not hash. Just started making me think of hash browns. Honestly, a chat about a movie would be more my speed anyway. Yeah, that's probably how we do things like that now. Like showing you to Incredible Mr. Limpet for the first time. Potentially,
that's a great movie, that's a good movie, though.
I mean, when we first did Godzilla, King Kong versus Godzilla, we obviously, that started with, he messaged me and I was like, oh,
in
do I do it? Do I
2014.
not?
I was like,
do I do
what's
it?
going on?
And
Like your stuff.
it's amazing that I did it, given how introverted I am. I didn't think I would do it, but I did do
I didn't
it.
think anyone would even say yes, to be honest.
And
I'm so
you were
small.
just like shotgun applying, like when people desperately need a job. You were just like sending messages out there. And it's just like I just went hello. And
Hello,
then
how are you?
And then it all kind of hinged on that first. I think it was a Skype call back in the day, wasn't it? It was a Skype call.
Yes, it was. And I remember you were in the kitchen, and you're like, I can't be too loud because my parents are.
I was, yeah, I was.
Yep.
I was in the kitchen, and it all hinged on that call of just basically kind of speaking to each other the first time and just seeing what we were like. And then it was like, actually, yeah, something could work here. It might be a nightmare to edit, and I don't know how he's going to read lines. He doesn't know how I'm going to read lines, and it all came together in the end.
It really did.
But yeah.
And even the bloopers were hilarious.
Honestly, Mike, any chance to work with you would be fine and fun for me. You and Phantom. Just chill, dudes. What it would probably be is we would do a movie. The three of us would jump on a Discord call, and I would do it offline, not on a stream. And we would just talk about it vlog style. And then I would take those recordings and I would just edit them together as like a conversational chat about the thing, which is kind of what I feel like the next time I bring Phantom onto the channel, as like a highly edited video. I think that's what it'll look like. So it'll follow my newer style rather than
I really do like the new style. It's actually, it still has the funny quips and everything else with it, and it works.
But yeah, we can do that whether it's whether it's Incredible Mr. Limpet or whatever.
I have that one, so I don't have to worry about that. I have that film. It's really good.
We configure it, and then just see what happens. That might be the only one we do. We don't know. Couldn't say anything beyond that.
Mike, I just had an idea.
Storm Petrol, are we live? We are live. Yes.
But we're about to end.
We are about to. We're right at the end of it. We've been on for 3.5 hours, and it is late here in the UK, and I have work.
And even I'm getting sleepy. Ugh.
You are. I am. Yeah, we can discuss. We will discuss it. Yeah. Bummer. Let's say. I mean, it's nice to have you on right at the end.
But come back on Friday.
Yes, Friday. I don't know where you are in the world, but about 4 hours earlier than now. So it's like 8:30 p.m. UK time. Figure it out from there for where you are. We'll be back with Jaws Unleashed. Sorry to keep guys up. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just, to be honest, I work with. She's my friend at work. Well, we met through work, but we've become friends at work. And it's just us two in an office, and most of the time we're just sat there drinking endless cups of tea, saying how tired we are all day.
It's understandable.
Yeah, I just noticed you were doing that with Bruce. Just in the corner of my eye, I was like, what? There's a shark there. There's a shark in front of Jet Jaguar. Cup of tea, lol.
That's what they're gonna do. Jaguar versus Jaws. That'd be great.
Maybe,
I can see that.
Yeah, definitely. But no, I'm looking forward to starting Jaws Unleashed next week.
Yes,
that'd be fun. It's a shame you won't be on, but
there's always gonna be Tuesday.
You'll be on the next week, and Jaws will go on for like I don't know whether I'll finish that one either. I've never completed it fully before. I've only completed it through level select because I could never finish all the levels. I found it a bit difficult.
It's like screw that. I am not going.
When I was a kid. That was when I was a kid in 2006, and I have some stories to share about Jaws Unleashed, but I will share them while we play.
Good. That should be fun.
Yeah, my history with it. Jaws will be a 25 video stream.
Oh my god, are we going Game Grumps with this?
No.
That
will be when I decide to do like freaking Red Dead Redemption 2 or something.
There you go.
Like a
That'll be good.
50 episode stream.
And we just play some Sergio Leone music over it, like.
I don't know how many Jaws will be, because I think you can complete it in like 10, 12 hours. It just depends how
Well, then you
good you
better
are having
divide the
roadblocks
shit
in
out of
it.
that in every 3 hours
don't
then
know.
into 4 videos or so.
I don't know, but I feel like I owe it to the poster behind me to do Jaws. And
Bruce is not pleased.
I have a childhood obsession history with that game, which is kind of sad and kind of funny.
I have a
Jaws
childhood
Unleashed
obsession
speedrun.
with the movie.
We'll see how that
We'll
goes.
see how it goes, kids.
Yeah, one death.
All right.
Can't die. But anyway, yeah, I better go now because I've got to be up in like 6 hours and 45 minutes, and I'm going to be lying in bed counting down.
I got a surgery tomorrow.
Indeed.
Wish me luck on that, kids. If I die, I surely will be a Phantom reviewer, where my hell will be to review.
Good video format. Thank you. It's glad to have you on the stream. I don't think you've been on before, but it's nice to have you.
Come again.
And hopefully, yeah. But there will be. I will drop. I don't know what I'm going to say about it yet because I've not seen it. But Saturday I will be seeing The Odyssey. So this weekend, expect to see a video.
No.
I don't know whether I'm going to like it. I don't know whether I'm going to hate it. I have no idea.
Hot garbage. I feel.
But we'll see where I land, because I can have a surprising take sometimes. Sometimes I can actually really enjoy that movie, and I don't know.
That is true.
I don't know where I'll land on it. Sorry.
But hopefully you'll land Sarah good.
He says, have good dreams, guys. I'll try to be there Friday, and good luck on the surgery, Phantom. Yes, best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Honestly, even this would be cool for a stream. Who needs games? I mean, we can do Let's Chat streams, but the problem with Let's Chat streams are, it's fine once people join, but for a good, 40 odd minutes and a good hour or something until somebody joined this stream.
That's why we post the shit out of it. We update. We let people know days and days in advance, so that way we can amp it up
rather than 10 minutes before I go live, which is what I do.
Exactly. Jeez, Bruce.
But to be fair, we can do a Let's Chat stream where it's just me and Phantom, as long as we've got something to talk about and we can just goof off until people get here.
I agree. I agree.
But part of why I like doing the games is because I wanted to get into streaming games. But we will be doing watch parties where we'll watch our old crossover videos and cringe at our old,
God, it looked like
line deliveries and stuff like that. But we will set aside time to do just chatting sessions. Even if no one joins, it's just me and Phantom just talking about various topics. What we might do for something like that is if we do one, maybe come up with 10 questions to ask each other.
That's a good idea.
About various movies and stuff like that. But it's got to be stuff that we know the other person is interested. So, obviously, you don't ask me something about Who Framed Roger Rabbit, or just something that you're into that you know I have no interest in, and I won't ask you stuff about Supernatural, for example. But I'll ask you Godzilla related questions,
or anime, or monster movies, or exploitation films, or
maybe after I watch Roger Rabbit, I'll ask you questions about Roger Rabbit.
Sure, I'll be down for that.
You can ask me questions about Supernatural, for example, about Doctor Who, about Halloween. I know you're interested in Halloween as well.
Yes.
But stuff that you know I'm interested, because we know we're both interested in different things.
That'll be easy.
And that would also give us maybe a frame for a gameless stream as well.
I think other
people
we'd be perfectly fine.
If nobody joins, we've still got something to
some topics to say. You know what? I'll do that. I'm going to do that.
That could be fun. But obviously, Friday, obviously you're not going to be on it. It will be Jaws Unleashed. No. Maybe we do that Tuesday. If you're on Tuesday.
That sounds
so
good.
We'll
I'm
come
down
up
for
with
that.
we'll
After-
come up with 10 questions for each other, and we'll
Okay.
see what happens.
I think I might have some. I think I might have some.
Yeah. And watch it. It'll just be you'll ask me something. I'm like, I have no idea.
No, I'll have something ready though. No worries.
Yeah, but it could even just be stuff like, when did you get into, like, what was the first animated Beetlejuice episode that you got into? Did you start at the beginning? Stuff like that.
The one we reviewed. The one we reviewed.
Oh, fair enough. I already know the answer to that now. But yeah, it could be things like that, and yeah, we'll come up with some stuff.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry, brother. I'm there with you.
Oh, there is a fun game you two can play on the stream too, like just with each other, called 1 to 10 game. 1 to 10 game. Me and my friend have a blast playing this with each other, but it requires good improv, like not a video. Okay, yeah, like a party game type thing.
Yeah, I don't mind party games, depending on what they are.
Yeah, I mean we can look into that, definitely. We could even do that on the same one if we'd have to look into it first and see exactly what it is. Just a game where you talk to each other. Fair enough.
Isn't
Isn't that part of just streaming in general?
Yeah, I think. Unless it sucks, but that depends.
Yeah. Fair dues.
All right.
Oh, sorry. It's complicated, so I can describe it to Phantom it's always complicated with you. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh side of you. You just don't like straightforward things.
Who does it complicated as
But yeah, I mean, maybe what we could do is maybe we could roll all of this in with we could do the watching of like our first crossover video, then we could do the questions, or we could do the questions first and then the we could do all of that stuff together. Spread out over like a 2-hour stream, something like that, because the video is only 20 minutes, and yeah,
it's not really, but it is a delight to look back on, though.
Complicated. Make it happen.
Make it happen, kids. All right.
We'll see.
Well, all right, kids. Well, I guess it's the end of this.
We are both feeling life pulling us away. Sleep for me, other stuff for my friend, and yeah. So we're gonna call it here. Love you all very much, endlessly so. Thank you for joining us, and it's been fun. And I will hopefully see some of you in the chat on Friday. If not, all cool. Oh, you sent the description to Phantom. Fair enough.
I got it. Yeah, I got it here. I probably won't be able to. I'll read it later. Right now, I do have stuff I got to go do.
That's
man.
fair.
Sorry.
All right, let's get back to real life, and I'm going to go to bed. So, thank you for joining. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one, or the one after that.
The next
one of them. Take care.
One of them.
Bye-bye.
Bye.